Hell yeah.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Right on.
Woo!
All right.
Whoop, whoop.
So, you guys have been, as a group now, traveling close to. Actually, it's a little over 2 months that you guys have been on the road since your last encounter. About the middle of the continent. Actually, and I will pull up the world map right now and move you all over there.
Oh,
magic.
this is.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There it is.
So,
So we're in Nightstone?
you guys basically came into the Sword Coast, is what this is known as, on this road
I know that place.
down here, where that ping is at, on the right side.
I see.
Okay.
Through the
Mhm.
desert.
Yep, kind of come down through the desert, up through all those towns in there, and a few of your party members have kind of split off, gone down their own thing. You've gained some more party members. So yeah, if we could have, let's say, Torkin, kind of introduce yourself to the party.
Like, in the what? Like, how long have I been with them? Type thing. Like after they're first meeting me, or after they know what I am.
Well, let's say this full group has been together for 2 weeks now.
Sweet. So, Goliath, like, all that entails, like 7'7", 300 pounds of muscle. Very caught up in the Goliath tradition of ensuring fairness in competition, to the point that I was relatively easy to convert into the Church of the God tier, and now a paladin reflecting his will on the realm of whatever. Forgotten. I forgot what the actual planet's called.
Faerun.
Yes.
Faerun. Yeah, that's it.
That's the one.
Originally hailing from the Sword Mountains, clan Tor Calicana.
Yeah, what time period is this?
Magic time period.
Stop.
Oh, you're getting into specifics.
Oh, okay.
Just
A long,
for
long
Zealand's
time ago in
looking
the galaxy far
that
away.
one.
I just want to know, like, what Sword Coast we're walking into.
Just for Zealand's working that one out too. I've got I go by Just Hammer because Goliaths go by a nickname from their heroic deeds, and I've earned mine by being a paladin of a god that uses a hammer. It's that simple.
I like it. It's direct
Let's
to the
see.
point. I mean,
Yeah.
not the hammer. There's no point there, but like, or wait, is it a spiked hammer or is it
No.
just
Blunt force
picked up
trauma.
What
both
did you say
sides?
it was?
Blunt force trauma.
What did you say the name was? Just
Of
Hammer.
what? Yeah, Just Hammer.
Just Hammer.
Full name Torcan Just Hammer Tor Calicana. But
Is
like
it Just
Goliaths
Hammer
go by
twice?
nicknames, so Just Hammer.
No, that's far too difficult. Okay.
Let's see.
Got my notes started.
Oh, good. I'm not the only one taking notes.
Yeah, come on, D&D, you have to.
I never got my notepad in
that's
time
good.
to write down notes. So.
Use Google Docs, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, that's
No.
nice.
I
There we
actually
go.
have a
Actually,
notebook.
Everybody refresh your roll 20.
Refresh it.
So you so you can have the new profile. You need
Okay.
Rolling a D1. Oh, God. I gotta move all this crap
Yeah.
again.
All the icons are in the same place.
They've been
Oh,
updated for me. Nice. Nice.
no.
We got
Oh,
Iggy and we got Cloak and Dagger. Yeah.
I accidentally
To answer your question, Trades, I would probably say your typical
There we go. Much better.
Sword Coast kind of deal. But your character probably, unless is your character from the Sword Coast?
Atreides.
I don't think I
Trades.
covered that.
As
You're the lore
I guess
master.
I guess is anybody's characters from the Sword Coast. I guess to kind of put that in, because we kind of all I mean, aside from the characters that are just now joining, the rest of the party pretty well met like in the middle of the continent. So
Well, are there many elves on the Sword Coast?
Crap. Somebody's at the front door. I'll be right back.
Because if so, I'm happy to say that I'm from the Sword Coast.
yeah,
also am from the Sword Coast.
elves are fairly common. I'd say they.
Mine says Pleasant Side of Sword Mountains, Valen. Like about as close as you can get to Waterdeep without actually being near Waterdeep.
I'm from the port of Luskan.
I'll just keep it vague. It's easy that way.
I'm from the highest forest and the southeast tree. That's where I was born. In a tree.
In a tree. Fuck yeah.
So we're
I'm pretty sure I was.
we're basically in your backyard then.
We're in
Vegas.
a nice
Sword Mountains.
What are the two circles showing?
I don't know how to delete them.
I don't know what the two red circles are showing. The one on the far right is kind of the path that the party, at least the original party, took to come in.
Okay, so I've got two reds and a blue circle.
I don't know what the random red one here is. We're just gonna
It's more
delete that.
orange
Thank
to
you.
me on this screen, but yeah.
Well, yeah, orange.
Likewise.
Wait, what? What is this?
Here, we'll just
Anyway.
delete.
Oh, you
this
got
one
rid of
too.
them. Cool. Then you got
Yeah.
Nightstone. So are we at Nightstone now? Sorry.
We're coming up on that right now. So,
I'm back, sorry.
I guess the next person, let's have you know what, Banks, introduce us to Iggy.
Okay. Well, this would be easier if I knew where we were, what the situation is, because I presume this is like the first time you're going to come across this character.
Now you've been together 2 weeks, did you say?
Yeah, I'm saying that the group's been together for probably about 2 weeks now. So you're acquainted. You may not have shared close information with each other, but you're well enough acquainted now to where you're comfortable traveling and dealing with things as a group.
Okay, so as we make our way down the path,
Make my way.
what you hear is the constant little rapid of little feet pattering on the floor and the clanking of the multiple spears across his little back, which he's got a massive fucking like regular person sized glaive on his back. It's very ornate, beautiful weapon. You've never actually seen him hold it, but he's permanently got it like strapped across his back. In one hand, he's got a spear, which he's using currently as a little bit of a walking cane, and he's got 3 more of them, like just bundled together on his back. He's got a bit of a hyper energy about him, and he's always like the head is up, looking around, twitching, tail twitching nervously. And you've definitely seen him more than once, like spin around rapidly when he catches a sight of his own tail out the corner of his eye.
I'm thinking of my own cat, I will admit.
Yeah, do that. So he's got little blue scales, like a bit of like a shimmering, like a dull electric blue. He's got little tufts of white hair coming out between the 2 little horns on his head and down the spine of his tail. Visually, he's exactly what you can see in my little profile icon, just to make that nice and easy. Yep. He is also has no concept of the fact that he is 3 foot tall. Sorry, was he 3? Hang on, let me just check this. I think it's 3. Might be even less. Might be even less. Let me just check.
Yeah, 3's
no,
tall.
he's 2 foot, 2'6". He's not even 3 foot. And he only weighs fucking 30 pounds.
Oh my god.
So did he?
Which in non-retard units, those who want to know, is about 13 kilos. But he
carrying
is
one of you
little,
in my backpack.
this little fucking so So he's this little squat little bundle of energy, nerves, and he's actually surprisingly strong. So you've seen him just like randomly lift up a rock because he saw a worm under it that looked tasty, and like he just basically picks up the rock in one hand, just like shifted it back. So he's this short, squat bundle of muscles and energy. That's Iggy. I will quite. His name is Ig, but basically he doesn't like. He specifically asked you when you started this not to call him Iggy, so of course everyone's now calling him Iggy. So yeah, his name is Ig. Ig. He goes by the name of, and I quote, Ig the Large.
That is amazing.
Ig the Large.
All right. How about Oberon?
I am big boy.
How does Oberon come into the party and introduce himself? Or
Oberon would have just like
Kinda-
emerged out of fucking nowhere and charmed his way into sitting down at a campfire or something and start playing music, the classic bard thing. But all of you would have like immediately realized he's just a fucking farce, to be honest with you. So would have gotten your nerves very quickly after the initial charm disappeared. Classic quintessential bard, sorry.
Barge.
Horny as all hell, vain, fabulous, flamboyant, incredibly gay.
My favorite.
Yeah. Yes. Anyway, his name's Oberon. Oberon Anastasia, but he has a stage name that he
Anastasia.
likes to go by. He likes to go by the stage name of Starflower. He's called every single person here darling at least once. And definitely acts like he has far more money than he currently has. Which upon close inspection is clear that he's come from a life of privilege, and for one reason or another that is no longer the case, and he's wandering and using his magical charms and his guile and wit to make his way in life. Yeah, classic high elf, incredibly tall. Although he's only in his second century, he's already starting to grey. But yeah, he constantly seems to be finding different ways to get in trouble with various different authority figures, including whoever was probably in charge of this party. So yeah, I'll leave it be.
Who is in charge of the party?
Oberon probably thinks it's him.
I would say Atreides.
It's
Huh?
me, duh.
Wasn't it Bonesy?
I thought
It was Bonesy. Oh, God. Rest in peace, Bonesy.
The undying lich.
What happened to Bonesy?
Rest in peace.
when he died, he didn't. That's what happened to him.
What didn't happen to Bonesy?
The all-powerful said no.
Well, Zaylen said it was broken, so we got rid of it.
I'm so sad.
all right. So yeah, I guess Lab, you got any? How does how's your character look? I think if I saw right, he's a green dragonborn.
Think so?
I think so.
You'll have to.
Kind of my first time, you know?
Yeah, so good.
Ah,
Let's see.
I have no idea.
Yeah, just a second. I should be able to find it here. Oh no, you're black.
Ooh.
Oh, with help of us unmuted. Yes, at Lab, if you start with like a physical description to whatever detail you want to go, and then like any particularly important like character traits or quirks that would be obvious to the onlooker. The rest of it we can discover as you create the characters you go.
You might have to give me time to think about this.
That's
All right,
cool. We
no
can do
worries.
somebody else.
That's all right.
What's your character's name for the start lab?
Oh, I don't know. Ironic Desire.
Desire.
Ooh.
Nice name.
Desire?
Yeah. Do we
Desire.
want to? Does everyone want to reintroduce their characters, or
I think that'd be easier for Lab to understand.
Oh yeah, good point.
okay?
Because if we
I
have
guess-
everyone same characters, like do a general idea of who
I
everyone is.
Yeah, I think I think everyone's the characters from before. So yeah, Fowler, if you want to take it away, then.
Hello everybody. I am Rosefoot. I came along the party to search for my long-lost master. He was the archer who taught me my skills, and I'm trying to find him. Lived in the High Forest, so that's where we're currently heading, I think.
Yeah, yeah,
We're going.
you're just southeast of or southwest, my bad, of the High Forest now.
Okay, yeah. And I'm an archer, so archer hunter. Oh, it's good to make new acquaintances. Pretty much standard elf-looking guy with brown hair instead of blonde. So, yeah, that's my character. I don't really have much going on for character traits yet because I'm still trying to figure that out.
Yeah,
What type
yeah,
of
Fowler, I will say on your kind of way through, on that main road that kind of comes from the east there, that kind of
Yeah.
goes down underneath the High Forest. You haven't really found any information with talking to some of the townsfolk in some of those towns that you've stopped in on your travel. You haven't quite found any solid leads on where your master might be at. So yeah, you're just kind of, I guess, sticking with the party until something pops up.
Yep, that's pretty much my goal.
Nice.
And I'm more of a religious fellow, and I pray to my cloth-wrapped item every night.
Ooh.
Mysterious.
Mm.
Anyways, whoever's next. Yes.
What type of elf?
It was a Eldrin.
Cool.
I say you're a full elf.
Yeah.
Full elf. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Sorry, forgot to add that there.
No worries.
All right. I think
Cool.
Greg and
Yeah, Greg or
Dakir.
Atreides.
Dakir and Atreides.
Oh, and
So, Greg and Atreides, I've gone.
Greg and Atreides.
Oh, you do. Okay.
Gears already went.
What's the fact I don't get it? Why are you injured, Elf?
Nobody knows.
What happened
That
to the
is-
elf?
Wait, why am I injured? Wait, am I injured?
You said you were injured.
I said I was injured.
Alright.
I
Alright.
believe I'm not.
Okay, so Von Pagan,
Perfectly good.
he's a male tiefling, 6'2", 211 pounds, white hair. His alignment is chaotic good. That's due to his tendency to put the law below himself. He hails from the port of Luskan, where he was a shipwright, a sailor, in order to put food on the table. His family was murdered by a lich from Thay when he was in his youth, and because of this, he has sworn an oath to erase the taint of the undead anywhere that he crosses their path. And he also has a desire to spend money freely, live life to the fullest, and he also lives for the thrill of the hunt.
And what happened to
Let
Bonesy?
me know what happened to Bonesy.
That's what I was gonna say.
I got nothing to say about that matter.
I'm incredibly suspicious of this Atreides von Poggins.
So, alright, Greg, round us out.
So, I'm Booking Dagger. Chaotic neutral, which has been noted.
what's
traveling? Sorry,
what's your name? Sorry.
Booking Dagger.
Oh, that is
So-
your okay.
So the naming is Tabaxi, which is similar to like Native American. So like similar to rainfalls and such.
Gotcha.
It's like they're typically named to do with like traits that they've shown from a younger age. So yeah. Chaotic neutral, which has been like observed through his actions. He's particularly with dealing with sort of poachers or like trappers and people like that. He's been quite ruthless with dealing with them and interrogating them with like out of earshot of the party, or just outright murdering them.
We don't know that.
Sorry,
So are we aware of that, or
you're aware of that because it's like he'll take them away somewhere and then they'll disappear, or it'll be rather obvious that he's done something.
And nobody questions.
so he doesn't hide it? I thought you were saying that he hides
Not
it. Cool.
from the party, but he doesn't go into details either about it. He'll like take them away and deal with it, but he won't like hide it further than that. Like he knows that you know, he just doesn't let you see what happens to them. His clothing, so his underclothes are mostly sort of elven, although slightly patchy now, and worn. Anything that's been like hand sort of sewn back together or like patched up, so like odd patches on stuff. His overcoat is a bit heavier and a bit more like
Crude.
And there's like pouches on him for like his crossbow bolts. Now he's like added packs of bolts as you've journeyed and made more gold. He's like managed to afford to equip himself heavily with like 2 hand crossbows and his heavy crossbow, as well as his elven rapier, which has seen better days. His like fur is sort of like a Norwegian forest cat style. So Fergus, for those that have seen him. So kind of like a woodlandy sort of blend in. He hasn't really said anything about his true reasons for being with the party, other than that surviving with the group is proving useful to him, and that he's doing better, like being with the group rather than sort of just surviving on his own. He's managed to like make more money through this, so it's like benefited him. But he's not really divulged much about his history, other than he seems to be better versed in Elvish than you'd expect a sort of more tribal tabaxi to even understand other races, let alone understanding like Elven culture and stuff. So
We're going to get
That's
along
about-
swimmingly.
that's about the gist of it, I think, that you know at least. So yeah.
All
Out
right
of
then.
curiosity, is he possessive over his stuff? Because Ig would
he
have been
keeps-
inclined to
he's
just like
still-
randomly pick stuff up if no one leaves it. Like,
So he will keep it to. He'll keep his stuff to himself, but he's not overly like fussed about items. More interested in making money, and then like finding stuff like evidence to him. But like it's not entirely clear what that is to you guys. Like it just looks like he collects certain things, but like nothing of value to you guys. It's like it's
random knickknacks.
yeah, like
Okay.
non-essential to you guys. Like you don't like he leaves a lot of stuff behind, like other than stuff worth selling. So like if there's stuff that's worth selling, he'll take it, because he is a thief as well. So he's like an
Maniac.
assassin / thief. So he will like take stuff of value from his kills, but he won't actively like hunt for things to sell. He'll just take it off the people he leaves behind.
So he's like not gonna rob his buddies, right?
No, he's not interested in that.
That's what you would say, though, right?
Yes.
So,
That's a suspicious thing right there.
He does
Oh.
seem quietly determined, though.
Quietly determined to steal all your stuff.
All right, and I almost forgot you, Prep.
Damn it! I was sitting here over
You
going,
were being
"Ah."
quiet too. I'm like, wait a
That's
second.
what gave it away, Prip.
Tell us about yourself, Mr.
Hang on,
Y.
I'm making a final note on. Okay.
Final note. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm keeping notes. The
Mhm.
final note for Cloak and Dagger is keep an eye on. So my character's name is Pripwin Finraren. I don't know where I came from, but I love to read, and I'm always trying to figure out, learn new bits about history, lore, and magic. The reason I am with the party is because I was too enveloped in a book, and I ran into one of you guys carrying something, causing it to break, so now I'm working off the debt I owe.
It
Hell
was
yeah,
me.
cute
It was
me.
very funny.
It's not even close to worked off, by the way.
I know.
But a couple more years, then you'll be good.
Years, decades.
Yes.
The fuck did he break?
Don't want that.
My heart.
That's really all there is to my. Oh, I guess I should. I'm a tiefling warlock, so that
Are you actually
tends.
riding an animal?
Oh, in that thing I am, but no, I don't actually have a.
Oh, okay.
Shame.
I wasn't sure if you had a cool companion.
I remember talking to Zaylin about that a year ago, and I don't remember where that went. So, no, we're hoping. We're hoping in the future.
The companion has a successful YouTube career.
Oh yeah, with me and Warlock, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll have to figure out what
Prep,
that
do
all
we know
entails,
whether
or what we can do to maybe work that in.
would we know whether it's warlock like powers from hell or warlock like eldritch shit or warlock like one of the other options?
It's all Chthonian.
Not unless he actually divulges where his
I
power
just, I
comes
just
from.
meant aesthetically rather than what is actual.
Or if I could figure out where to
Breaking
look for
laws.
that, I don't.
That's fine. I just meant, are we talking like tentacles or are we talking like hellfire or?
Who knows? We will go on this journey together.
Okay, yeah, I'm cool with that.
Oh, I found it. Cool. Okay. But I'm not telling you.
I'm sorry, I thought I was muted, and I've been coughing and going to the dog through the mic.
Heard.
It's fine. Dogs before hoes.
Exactly.
I made
Who
it play
did the
dead.
big inhale? What was with the inhale?
That was Prip.
I'm learning.
Was it?
I'm learning so
Oh, he's
much about
learning
myself.
He's actually reading stuff on his character page.
Oh my god.
I can read.
I'm learning so
The
much
letters
about
have meaning.
myself.
I can do what?
That's awesome. I didn't know I
what
could
was your
do
character's
that.
name again?
Pripwin Finraren.
Pripwin. Okay.
When
Maro is
Here,
Oberon.
I'll spell it for you.
Oberon or Oberon?
Oberon?
He's muted.
Boreon.
Damn it.
Aberon.
There you go. If you want to write it down or whatever.
Jenkins's name was
Oh,
Oberon?
Jenkins
Henrik.
was
Henrik
Gross.
Desire.
Oh, was it? I missed him completely.
Yeah, Enric Durzire.
Desire.
What was he?
Ernick.
Black
Des-
Dragonborn.
Oh,
What is lab again?
Nice.
I did miss that when it was AFK.
Black
Ernick
Dragonborn.
Durzire. Black
Where
Dragon.
do you see him a black dragonborn? Dragonborn.
I must have. That must have been when I
Just
got up
sheep,
to
right?
answer the door.
On your character page under features and traits, I believe. Let's
Black
see.
dragon. Oh, there it is.
Racial traits. Your draconic ancestry.
You can spit acid.
Yay.
Yeah, you have a breath
Efficient
weapon.
spit acid of me.
Does that mean I can like break through locks with my acid?
Yeah, you could
I mean, like with enough time.
potentially if it's made from the right sort of metal.
You're like a
Maybe.
magical xenomorph.
You
With
can certainly
crossbows.
try.
There we go.
Oh, the log's made of wood. Fuck you.
DM response number 1.
Don't
I-
annoy
I
me
did-
while spitting your
I
mouth
did-
in your sleep.
I did forget.
we are number 1 for D&D bingo.
I have no
Uh,
faith, but do any of the other characters have a faith?
Somebody
what
said
was-
that they were
what was
praying.
that?
I think it was Fowler said that he was
Yeah.
praying to
Oh,
his...
My
doesn't-
faith is my master.
Doesn't Dakir?
I have one.
Dakir
Yeah, I'm a
is.
paladin of Tyr, TYR.
Right. And
North,
what?
North god in reality, but also somehow a god of fucking the Lost Realms.
Right.
Like, genuinely, through books, not just through me wanting to worship a Norse god.
Oh,
Tyr
alright,
is a fucking character.
I think with that, we're all set to actually kick this thing off.
In a wonderful twist of fate, I worship Kaladi, or a follower of the faith.
All right.
Can you say that again, Toots?
So
In a wonderful twist of fate, I am a follower of am I saying it right? Kalatu,
How do you spell it?
Kalat. I think it's an L.
Cool,
Words and
thank you.
stuff. Yeah, there we go.
all right, you've been traveling along the high road for days. As the evening approaches, I would probably more say midday. You come across the little fork in the road, nailed in with a post are 3 arrow-shaped signs. 2 marked Waterdeep and Daggerford, heading down the same direction to your left, and 1 marked Nightstone going off to your right. And you know that Nightstone is only about 10 miles away that you could easily reach to have a nice town to stay at for the night. You guys are going to decide to go towards Nightstone.
I was gonna say Nightstone anyways.
After following the trail for 10 miles, you hear the ringing of a bell. The sound grows louder as Nightstone comes into view. A river flows around the settlement, forming a moat. The village itself is contained within a wooden palisade, beyond which you see a windmill, a tall steeple, and the high-pitched rooftops of several other buildings. Apart from the ringing bell, you detect no other activity in the village. The trail ends before a lower drawbridge that spans the moat. Beyond the drawbridge, 2 stone watchtowers flank an open gate in the palisade. South of the village, and surrounded by the river moat, is a cone-shaped, flat-topped hill on which stands a stone keep enclosed by a wooden wall. The keep, which overlooks the village, has partially collapsed. A wooden bridge that once connected the keep to the village has also partially collapsed. And with that, I'll bring you all over to here.
Yeah, so pretty much an entire south section is inaccessible.
So you are down here, all your characters.
They built a castle out of that thing.
Oh, yeah, the picture on the bottom is kind of from the wrong side that you're coming in on.
General
But
idea, though.
You can definitely see this corner, though, as you come up the
Which corner?
path.
Oh, we're
This
on
corner
that
right
side.
here.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and then as you make your way down the road more, you can then the bridge then comes into view.
How much is a
So-
square, by the way? I forget.
Is
It's a
5
feet.
foot.
5 foot per square.
is
That's
it?
the,
small
that's the
scale.
little squares, not the big one's 10.
Is this like looking at? Because I assume we can see the castle from where we are. Is it like? Does it look like old damage or new damage?
It looks fairly new.
Okay.
So here, give me just a couple of minutes here, and I will get you guys all assigned to your tokens.
Is there like any activity inside the area?
Are the tokens
Not
non-fungible?
that you can tell right now.
Okay.
There's no smoke from like fires that we can see.
Yeah,
or-
yeah, that's what I was...
Yeah, there's a couple of plumes of smoke here and there dotted around.
Are they like, serious fires that would cause you concern, or like campfire sized columns?
No, they're smaller. Yeah,
Okay.
probably closer to campfires.
Okay.
Do the towers look to be manned?
No, from your current spot on the road, you can't see any activity.
Okay.
Let's see, this needs to be
1 square equals 10 feet. Oh,
Ooh.
That's a big. That's
Yeah.
the big. That's the big,
big
square.
square.
it's a big old gap on that bridge. That's what it was. It's 20 feet.
I can make it across. I've
You could
teleported.
toss Iggy.
I could teleport on top. We just toss Iggy.
I'm sorry.
Just
All
get the kid
all
to eat him.
you said you could toss Iggy, and all I could hear was, "Don't tell the elf."
You see, I could eat Iggy. I could eat anyone.
Exactly. Oh, true. Also
Then
true.
you can throw me further.
Wait, how tall is Bakir?
7'7".
Jesus Christ!
Goliath. Yeah.
I
No,
forgot
my
he's
guy
2.3.
is tall. I'm 6'3", so I'm tall, but I'm not Goliath tall.
What's
2.2
your?
meters for those metrically inclined.
At some point, Iggy has to challenge you to an arm wrestle. That has to
He
happen.
might win. He might win, depending on how high his strength is. He might
Can we
win.
say that has happened? Like at the campsite or something.
Sure, I would definitely
And-
accept the Goliath spirit of
What's your-
competitiveness.
And I'll have like introduced it like a wrestling match. And in the right corner, we've got
It's just like Iggy just standing at his full height, just like holding both arms above his head, just like yeah.
Fowler, I don't have a token down for you. That's why I'm.
the laws of like
The one thing
how
to
it works, but,
remember,
like,
Banks, is if you do win, I will like spend every effort trying to train to win next time.
Okay, what's your strength score?
18.
Ooh, it's easier. Can we do a contested strength right now? Hang on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, just do a D20
D20
with your
slash R,
with
right?
your strength modifier.
That's a 12.
Sharp the strength modifier. So
Oh wait, that's
Okay.
oh, it's only one. It's
Not great.
only one. Wait, so you can do a plus. Okay, so plus 3. This isn't my roll, but I'm just checking this works.
Yep.
Oh fuck! I would have run as well.
yeah, yeah, 1 by 1.
The kid won by
That was
one.
close.
It was very close fought.
Very close.
It was a very that's perfect. It's very close forward.
Like,
But
how-
it eventually lost.
How tall is Iggy?
2'6".
Yeah, so that must have been a
So
fight,
you were
right?
stood on the table.
This is arm strength. It was probably quite difficult for you because of like the lack of leverage.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I
brilliant.
think he gets all the leverage that he's got to his disposal. You're kind of like almost thumb wrestling him.
I would have absolutely encouraged you in the meantime to I would have been like, yes, comrade, next time you will do better. You must train.
I'm gonna say comrade.
You will do that, my minister.
Is that what he's like? Is he just like, duh, comrade, I am Soviet Goliath? Is that his whole thing?
Duh.
That's
There we go.
amazing.
Not Soviet, but Russian.
I want to change the
How
reason
does
my
your Russian
character's
accent
with the
sound better
party.
than your regular accent?
It's the re-
All right, there we go. Now you all should have tokens.
I see
Field
them.
move
Wait,
Big to
where are
large.
they?
Hang on.
Where are they?
Oh, that's
down
so
the
bad.
bottom right.
Oh, that's where I stacked all of everybody's stupid little things.
We'll stack them
Huh?
somewhere else.
I'm gonna have to move them to the other side. Hold on, I'm moving.
I'm
Oh
stuck.
no, the bare minimum effort. Ugh.
Ah,
Zayden, I put a token in for you into the D&D chat.
Yeah, I'll get it later.
That's cool.
I'll
Never
get
mind.
it put in. Yeah.
Just
Where's the
make you aware
token?
that it's there.
Zayla, how easy is it to change the text on
Iggy, the egg, the large.
On the actual tokens.
wait
Yes.
a minute. Wait a minute. Where are they?
Like if it's not easy, don't worry.
Well, like how it's actually spelled, or
Yeah.
just the text style.
Just the text, like how it's spelled, what is typed.
Yeah. How do you want it? How it's
Can
on
you-
your character sheet?
Can you change
Sure.
it to just hammer?
Just hammer. Yeah, I can do just hammer.
Because according to the lore,
yeah.
Goliath introduced himself with their full name, but they go by their earned name, not their given name or their family name.
Can you, if you click on it, does a little gear show up?
Yeah, we don't have the
Yes.
option to do that though.
You
Yeah,
don't
I can
have that.
change it.
Oh, there it
Okay.
is. Yeah, it is.
I could have done that. Sorry, I didn't
Yeah.
realize.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, for future.
So.
Thank you.
Tyler, why are you in a tree?
Because I want to be a tree. I'm trying to get a
You
good
want to
height.
be a tree.
The ultimate character.
Amazing.
How tall are these walls, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't see
If you look down, it
Do I
tells
need
you.
it?
What? 15
So
feet?
they are, yeah, about 15.
Still don't
Yeah,
see
tall
they
are
are
trees?
here. I will. I'll read off some more descriptors of it. Let's see. Nightstone is a moat and bailey fortification built on the Ardeep River. The settlement's general features are summarized. A 15-foot high wooden palisade encloses the village bailey. The palisade's logs rise to sharpened points, and gaps between the logs are sealed with tar. Palisade and its stone watchtowers can't be climbed without the aid of climbing gear or magic, such as a spider climb spell. That's probably from my own information there.
I have that.
That's I shouldn't have told you that.
Shouldn't have told you that.
Should not have said that. They should not have said that.
Don't worry, I can climb.
Just translate it from DM to English. That's difficult to climb.
Water from the river fills the moat. It's about 15 feet deep, 30 feet wide, narrowing to 20 feet underneath the drawbridge.
It's the biggest river.
Let's see. The keep overlooking the village stands atop a constructed funnel-shaped hill.
There they are.
The rocky slopes of the moat are covered in loose shale, and scaling these slopes is difficult. Encircling the moat's keep is an 8-foot high stone parapet and a 15-foot high outer curtain wall made of thick wooden planks, perforated with shuttered archer windows. The outer walls of the keep are made of smooth, tightly fitted stone bricks. The keep and the outer curtain wall can't be climbed without the aid of stuff.
Stuff.
What about my Catman powers, though?
I have some rope I can
'Cause I
tie
have
to
a
you.
20-foot climb. And
Well,
I also
I
have
actually
climbing
have a
gear.
grappling hook. Not that I'd use it, but I do have one.
I will
And I
give you
brought
50
rope
foot of
for
rope.
you guys, because
Feels like
not
we're
everyone
investing
can
a
be
lot of
awesome.
thought in climbing the rope.
So,
And when the drawbridge is open, right?
I mean, we still got to get up
Yeah.
there. I do have a question though.
Yeah.
Can we? Is anybody like? Can we check the road to see if there's any weird tracks leading up to the town before we just walk up to it, or like if McBoney's footprints are there leading to the castle, I kind of don't want to go that
Yeah,
way.
if you want to check right
Egg
here.
just like puts his hands on his hips and just like bends double and just stares at the floor for a second.
Go ahead and
90-degree turn.
make a survival check.
Survival check. Oh, cool.
Can I help, please?
What is that? D20 or
Yep, D20 plus your survival.
what do I type to do
Skill.
that? Just roll 1d20
Last roll.
plus.
That, or you can just click the survival skill in D&D Beyond.
Nope, that didn't work. Okay.
It's slash roll. Slash roll.
Slash R.
I got a
Slash
12,
R D20 plus.
so 14.
Nice.
Can I? Do you want me to do a separate one, Zanin, or can I just give him advantage?
Yeah, roll that again, Prep. We'll give him advantage on that.
Wait, I wasn't
If
supposed to have.
if Banks, if Iggy was helping you, we'll roll it again and take the higher of the two.
I see that you are peering at the ground quizzically. I just potter
15.
over and just like stare at the ground as
15.
well.
We're both leaned over at the hip, just looking at the ground.
Yep.
Right now, you don't see anything that sticks out as unusual. I mean, just your normal foot traffic, wagon trails. Nothing that really stands out as anything strange, at least where you're at right now.
Iggy.
Define strange.
Stay here.
Iggy, I'll give you a gold
Let's
if you use
go!
that beetle.
Wait! And he just like screeches to a halt, turns around and goes, "Beetle, where?"
Here in the road.
Proceed. A brief like chase scene. I'm trying to think what that was called.
Yeah.
Benny Hill theme.
Benny Hill
Hill
theme,
theme.
exactly.
Oh, all right.
But beyond that, I would like
Let's
to move.
say,
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you.
yeah. Go ahead and move you guys where you want to go.
Wait, how do
So
I?
I will proud unless anybody actually wants to move in front because you would be slightly faster. He's going to like proudly march out in front.
I will do some forward reconnaissance.
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
stand
flank
next to the
Iggy.
overzealous.
How
kobold.
far can I go, Zaylen? Like,
What's
the crack?
Well, where do you want to go?
I'm checking out the bark on this
up
tree.
to at least being able to see into the like through the drawbridge, or as close as I can get.
Yeah, if you wanted to run up there, I'll let you get up there before anybody else did.
Pew.
I'm just gonna stick behind Iggy the road.
I'm zoomed way in, and I happen to be at the drawbridge. Just watch that piece just fly up here.
That's awesome.
Can I get rid of these icons?
What icons?
Flare icons, like for some reason it's displayed very strangely. It covers most of my screen.
I just moved them to the corner.
That's what I tried to do. Let's get rid of them.
Maybe I can do. Let's see.
All my player icons are on the bottom.
Yeah, mine are kind of halfway up the screen for no good reason.
Thanks. It's kind of
I think
like,
you moved the.
They've
I
You
got
can
a
move them.
bottom left
The
has
bottom
a little.
left-hand screen. It's
Can I?
the
So the
player icon.
nameplates.
Yeah.
I think it's a bug,
found
not
it,
a
thank you.
feature.
Yeah,
but
found
if
it.
You,
There we
if
go.
you zoom in and then move them to the right of the screen, like if you control scroll wheel to zoom into like 90%, and then you move them to the right of the screen, and then you zoom out, it moves them further to the right than you otherwise could, and takes them completely off the map and onto the text bit.
Wait a minute. What is this piece over here?
Yeah, it did work that for me.
To the west of Oberon. What is that? Who is that?
What I can do is just zoom out on the overall screen on like the Google Zoom.
That's
What?
my
That's helped.
twin.
What piece?
That piece that just pinged. Yeah.
Oh,
What do you mean?
that's Lab's piece.
Oh, he's the only one that doesn't have a name.
Oh, did I not hit the display?
Yeah.
Nope.
We
There you
can.
go.
I was like, are we being trailed?
You all failed your
Ah.
rock falls, everyone dies.
So yeah, as the rest of the party is moving up, Dagger, go ahead and give me a survival check.
Yep. What do I need to roll?
That is a survival. That is a D20 plus your
Yep.
survival skill.
Okay. So that's a 4. Plus. Turbo.
I
I mean, you
Given
might have
any
a +8
opportunity,
somewhere.
Ig is going
Plus
to
1.
just like march straight in through the
5.
keep unless anybody stops him.
Dagger stepped on a rake and smacked himself in the face.
It's a 5.
5? Yeah.
Yep.
Nope. You're not really seeing anything right now. Not anything that's. And
This
you can
castle is made of castle.
about the
Yes,
about the
well,
only
yes,
thing
yeah,
that you
yeah.
can see is this rock right there.
Alright, it's fine.
Yeah, that's about the only thing that you can really.
I got into the bush first. I'm like getting into position. Didn't have time to look.
At which point Ig just like comes and stands next to you and loudly asks you what you're doing.
I'm trying to sneak around.
Why? I can hear the
Darling.
clap of your ass cheeks from over there.
I want to walk up to the end of the bridge, and I'm going to I just want to shout real loud and see if anybody's in the town.
Honestly, not a bad idea.
He looks so big in it. I need to
I'm going to stand
read
next to a
change his scale
tradie
somehow.
as he yells into the town.
Obviously, I'm gonna try to be intimidating and just want to yell like,
Roll intimidation.
"Come out now or regret it later," because that's
Well,
how I would enter the town, just to see what happens.
Yeah.
Just a second
If you
here.
fail, let me know.
Ig, like, I want to give other people opportunity, but he's going to start walking in just with like the spear over one shoulder, completely nonchalant, just wandering in, looking around.
I'm just
I
gonna see
will
your
absolutely
spears
follow
first.
him doing that.
So yeah, let's have the group now do another survival check. Now that you're up to the drawbridge.
Is that
Did you
everybody?
think you were cool with rolls and beyond?
Oh, I need to. How do I move? Do I just drag myself?
Yeah,
Zailer,
roll
you could
yourself.
do a thing to roll and beyond or d20, right?
Yeah, either way.
13.
I too rolled a 5.
Black and
11.
roll, isn't it?
I just 13.
I have rolled. You said survival, right?
Oh, that's a 6.
Oh, I got
13.
a 20.
Damn. Good.
Come on, there we go. So yeah, 11, a 20, a 13,
Hick.
6 and a 13. So yeah, Lab, what you want to do on your character sheet is there'll be a big table of skills that's kind of like right in the dead center of it.
Yeah.
Find the survival,
16.
and then there'll be a modifier of some sort. It'll be plus something,
Yeah.
or it could just be 0. Click that, and that will give you a roll, and that's all your different skills.
15.
It's a lot, mate. It's okay. It's a lot to.
So I
learn.
clicked it, yeah.
Yep, yeah, you got it, and I can actually see that on my end now
okay.
too.
Like, saying D&D is easy is like saying armor's easy. It is, once you've learned the encyclopedic knowledge of what all the fucking
Yeah.
buttons do.
Hold on, I'll be back in a moment.
D&D is almost easier because the DM
I
can
just
tell
type
you
what I
what
got.
buttons to click.
Yeah, if you want
Oh,
to put it down there, I got both windows open up, so I can see
Zaylen.
what everyone's rolling.
I'll just
Yeah.
type
Do
it
I
in.
have time to choose what I'm
That's fine, man.
holding? Like what I'm
Yeah.
armed with?
Yeah, right now, yeah, you can do. You're not in
Okay,
combat. You
I'm
can
bringing
pretty
out
much
the
kinda
heavy
do whatever.
crossbow rather than the two-hand crossbows.
Oh, okay.
So-
Save
So
the pistols for close quarter combat.
Do you want us
those
rolling
of
for
you
everyone,
that
or do you
rolled
want to
a
roll-
higher than a 15, so that would be Rosafet, Earnick, Prep. Yeah, and I believe that's it.
Yeah, I
You
stepped
guys
on a rake.
notice on the ground by the drawbridge that most of the tracks that you're seeing are humanoid tracks that are coming off the drawbridge and actually heading north around the city. On a closer look, you can actually see that there are goblin tracks and a couple of bigger paw prints that are coming from that same direction back into the town.
Utterly oblivious, I'm going in.
God damn it.
Oh,
As previously stated, I'm following Egg.
You can rotate the character, by the way.
How so?
You just
I'm just
zoom
gonna
in,
do-
and you've got a little faint blue symbol, which is like lets you change your orientation.
Seen. Thank you.
It's hidden underneath one of the little pop-ups.
I'm
Okay.
going to take your flank, comrade.
I too follow Iggy, completely oblivious.
Just gonna look north.
Sweet.
Hello, I'm back.
all right. So
Zaylen, can I climb into the tree?
I climb into the tree. Altitude.
yeah, if you want.
Yeah, we'll wait here then, shall we?
I'm just
He
keeping
does
lockstep
want-
for you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. He'll keep walking until he gets into the entrance. He's just gonna stand there, like one hand on one hip, spear on shoulder, just looking around.
Yeah, I'm the same. Shield and hammer held at the hip.
I'm right behind him.
This moment,
Stuff
you
into
notice
the
a
tree
giant
next to you.
ballista
Right.
pointed at you.
Are you working stuff out, Zaylen, or are we in RP right now?
A little bit of both. Yeah, I'm just kind of I'm working
Can
stuff
I-
out as you guys are getting into position here.
He's
I'm
waiting
gonna
for
like-
someone to
please feel
step
free
on
to-
the cursed
I am
tile.
Feel
D-
free
I'm
just to say
DMing right
stop
now.
at any point, and then we will like just wait for you to.
And
I'm gonna
have my light crossbow out.
I'm gonna bellow out, "Hail, comrades! We come seeking your hospitality."
Who's there, Nick? Again? Is that you, Lav?
Yes.
Who? Yeah.
Yeah. Are you just hanging back, or do you want to?
Oh.
No, do you want to join us, or do you want to set it back, or
Highly up to
Well,
you.
I've got
I just can't
crossbow,
we
so-
kind of left you behind.
I'll
You
stick with
could. There's actually schematics on the side here. You could try. You could go into one of the towers.
I was actually going to do that.
Go up a
I
tower
am
each,
the
or go
archer.
up together.
anyway? Let's proceed.
Come on, Ernick, let's go.
Okay.
the
Where are the
tower.
towers?
These are
Oh,
the
there.
towers on the right here. All right, so me and Archer
Right, so
are
you
gonna
do
have
the
a
pulse thing.
nice little overview.
These
yeah,
appear
as
so
you-
suspicious. No one has responded
that.
to my call for hospitality.
No one has responded to anything.
I'm assuming that's intentional, Zaylen.
Yes, it is.
So it's a ghost town.
And they keep
Right,
walking
right,
in. Then
right.
I'm
So
going to
as
go
you
this rock and try to
so
lift it up.
Rossafet and Earnick both go into the towers then?
Yep.
All right. So yeah, they're your typical watchtowers on a drawbridge. You guys find the mechanism to operate the drawbridge. Still
I
intact.
raise the drawbridge.
Fella,
Right,
why do
you
like
gonna
that?
do that and leave your party members
No.
outside?
No.
Not the time to piss about, Fowler. Come on.
It was the first
it's fine.
opportunity, and he nearly took it.
That would be a problem for Iggy to solve.
Do you joke about doing that or something?
I joke about it. I
It-
look over the drawbridge, see the lever, shout out to Oberon, "Hey, mind if I raise this bridge?"
What? No, you fool! Don't do that! What are you talking about? I have no insight, so I
Good
I can't tell
idea.
he's
Then
kidding.
you're stuck in here with us.
Fair point, Iggy.
I'm gonna just walk away
I
Zaylen.
guess give me
and
let's
peek around the
see.
corner.
Ig. Oh, hold up, trades. We're gonna move you back here.
Zaylen, what question? What time is it? Like time of day, roughly. Like
Actually, I would say
dusk,
it's
dawn,
as far as time of day for those of us in the states here, it's probably early mid evening. Like
No
Maybe-
problem.
you've got a couple of hours till dark.
Okay.
The
You
sun,
can't see in the
Zaylen,
dark.
I have a question.
You
the,
guys
the
can't see
sun, the
dark.
sun is definitely setting. So
Zaylen,
you guys are definitely ready to find a place to rest for the night and relax from your long day's travel before
do
moving on.
do the Brits not have an early evening?
Well, I was gonna say this time of day
he's using it as a reference.
as a
Say
reference.
it's about this time of day.
You've seen what you did there.
It
those
is-
of us on the east coast of
What
of the
what
States.
what time? What time is it there? Just for
7:45.
cool.
so
Yeah.
mid evening.
Yeah, mid evening.
It's
So
15
yeah,
after 9 for Tyler.
Just Hammer, Iggy, and Atreides. Give me perception along with Dagger. All of you give me perception checks.
It's 15.
God, I'm not in that number.
16.
Got a 15, 15.
I need to stop using D20 dice, so I'll start using my actual
Wait,
one.
was that for me as well?
Yes, for dagger.
Yeah. Yep, Dagger.
Ooh,
Nat
Oh,
20.
nice roll up.
is that 20? It is a 20. Way, I got that
Nice.
20.
Hey,
So you and Lab both got nat 20s on the same roll.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right.
That's cool.
Yay! I don't totally know what that means.
So yeah, I
Yeah,
would
critical
say
success.
I
success.
could
actually
possibly roll.
all of you
It's
Well,
that
one
are
is the worst.
actively looking, because I'd say right now, Earnick and Rossafet, you guys are climbing up into the towers.
Yes, I'm not too convinced
I guess
there's anyone in
I
the
guess
town.
Earnick, I guess yeah, Lab, that nat 20 is kind of I say Lab, with your nat 20, you're just getting to the top of the tower and you notice what I'm about to describe. especially Dagger and Earnick, with your nat 20s, you can see that there are boulders scattered everywhere throughout the town, all over the place. It's no rhyme or reason, and they're it's fairly fresh dirt around the impact sites. There's
We have
holes down through the roofs, and you can pretty much summarize that these boulders are the reason for the damage that you're seeing.
guessing this is something we'd never have seen before. Like, this is completely alien.
Um,
Or would
Seen
we have
this
a clue
before.
as to what?
give me a second here.
My brother Mash got squished by a rock just like this.
How long did he live?
11 days.
There it is.
Give me
How big was the
a
rock? Size of the football?
This big.
give me an
Like-
investigation check.
Yeah.
Dagger, Greg.
Fuck.
Yeah.
1 + 4. I don't know shit.
Yeah, no,
You see
don't.
it?
You're
I can
seeing
see
but
it.
you don't quite know how
So
that
it
many
appears to be
boulders.
some function of gravity.
Yeah, you don't know how so many boulders would.
Just my mind is blown. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Because from both of your nat 20s, you can see that there's no like, they don't like skid to a stop. They're just dead stop. Like that's where they landed.
Right. So they've
And-
raped from above rather than like being
Oh,
thrown from like a catapult.
Possibly yes.
Can I check
Um,
if the one next to me is heavy?
I would
are they
like to lift
actual,
the boulder.
full-on boulders? Yeah, basically the same thing.
Ig hops off the boulder and confidently attempts to lift it.
Yeah, give me a strength check.
There
I'll
is
watch
teamwork.
Egg and I'll check if he
Oh.
fails.
No, I want to see what
For
happens.
fuck's
first.
sake! Can I re-roll that natural dice? Like the roll 20 was a fucking me over, but no, it's all good. I'm gonna stop using the roll 20 dice. It's been like 4, 3, and a 5.
Yeah.
And I just rolled a 2.
So yeah, no, you can't even budget. I mean, they're all.
Can I check
This rock is made of heavy
You
rock.
want to do a
and-
strength check as well? Give me a strength
18.
check.
Holy shit.
Oh
This rock's
yeah.
made of rock.
What?
No,
is-
it's made of
I
heavy
mainly, I
rock.
mainly want to check if it's heavy. I'm not so interested in lifting it for the sake of my ego. I just want to know if it's heavy.
Yeah, just a second. Let me.
Oh, yes, this rock is heavy. This heavy rock is heavy.
It's
No,
not
that is
heavy
made
at
of
all.
rock.
I didn't
He,
mean to imply
he
you
goes
were
to
lifting
lift
it
it
for
and
ego.
punts Iggy into the air.
Iggy was in fact
I want to go to
Under-
the moon.
with rolling.
Overestimates the weight of the boulder and just yeets.
I just
With
left it with
rolling a
Iggy
natural-
still holding the other side, like thinking he's lifted it.
Yes. I will. He stands victorious underneath it and then puts his hands on his hips and then realizes. he's
Assuming I
still
lift
underneath
it, Dylan's not actually did I do it yet.
That's fair. Do we lift between us? Do we manage to lift
You-
it, Laylan?
No, it's just gonna be Iggy tries and then Just Hammer tries. Just Hammer, you give it a good push and it moves. You can definitely tell it's got some weight there.
This rock is made of rock.
Yeah, you can
No, it's
tell
made of heavy.
with your strength and with what you rolled. I would say you guess it to be around 500 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
With the rolling of a
they're-
natural 2
I mean-
for that
I
strength
mean,
check, I'm going to say that Ig tried to lift it while
High
standing on it.
tier.
Yeah, they're about 3 feet in diameter.
It's literally taller than Ig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, how
Never
tall are you
once
again?
must have been-
How tall are you again?
He's 7
Okay.
foot something.
So,
Seven,
Hey,
like,
Ig, you gotta fight the rock.
what about you, tradies?
What about me?
How tall are you? You're 6'2", I think. You said
6'1".
that's funny. So he's still like a foot shorter than you stood on the rock.
You come up to my hip, like standing. I'm imagining on my knee, maybe.
Standing on the rock, which is additional 3 foot, he still
Oh.
measures up to a total of 5'6".
Yeah, he's like probably just under my shoulder.
Hey,
Right.
that
No,
rock said you're little.
me.
So
Hey,
back to
that rock
the
looks like
original
Porky's.
perception checks.
Mhm.
You all notice a couple of wargs in
Oh.
the corner of the square there, and
That was
I
a
cut-
war.
Wait, everyone?
War's like
Even,
a
Had we
big
been able to
thing.
hear them, or
Tusks.
even me outside on the ground beyond this 15-foot palisade?
You look at
not
the
you.
tracks and
No,
just
you
realize
don't know
it's
you don't know what's going on inside.
I see
yeah,
it.
You're pretty much clueless. Yeah,
So I could tell
basically
Prip at some
everyone
point.
except Pripwin knows what's going on inside.
Somebody
do they
email
have
me.
riders that we're aware of?
What was that?
Do they have riders that we're aware of?
They do not.
okay?
They're just a couple of wargs, and they've noticed you from you making a racket coming into the town.
I want to
and
try
then
to ride the warg.
trying your lifting competition of the stone.
this is so Prip though. Like we have just realised that there's wargs and like the combat is about to start, just as it would in armor. At that moment, Prip comes over the radio. Hey guys, I think there might be wargs in here.
God damn it.
Something smells funny, guys. I don't know what it is, but be on your
think there's-
guard.
There might be a warg. We're already like
I
attacking
smell
a warg
wet
with an axe.
dog.
You smell wet dog.
Normally on the front line is the medic anyway, so
Yeah.
the first person that finds out.
Ah.
But I know what a warg is. Have I seen these before?
Yeah, you guys know what you guys know what wargs are.
Come across them in our travels.
He is going to switch
Yeah,
the spear to his left
Oh,
hand
you
and
said
draw a
come
javelin.
across them. That was. Mm-mm.
Oh,
And they're like what? Better part of 60 feet away?
can I see over the walls
I just stare at the
from
warg.
my
and go,
position?
Oh yeah, how tall is that tree that Dagger's in?
You're right at the top of the tree. You can just see over the walls, so you're just being able to see those wargs.
So I could snipe. Cool.
Not from your because you're using one hand to hold onto the tree.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it's pretty.
Okay.
It's swaying around pretty good up top there. Just a second. Let me. I'm trying to. Whoops, that's not what I wanted.
A mini warg.
He's a little baby.
You've only
Baby
seen two
warg.
before.
What you need to do is
Baby
there we
warg.
go.
Coming for ya. Baby wargs.
Everyone.
do do do
That-
do do.
Minus the goblin, but that's what you see.
So a sword is riding him then. No, I'm
No.
kidding. That's...
So, am I right in thinking that's basically the size of a horse?
They should be 5 foot, right? And then
Like-
are they
Big
large?
goblin.
like ponies.
Is it not like
yeah,
a pony
it's in a-
size?
yeah.
It's
Pony
in a
size.
it's in a 10 by 10 foot square.
Yeah, they are a large creature.
Okay.
Oh,
Do they
they
have
are.
Yeah,
saddles?
large monstrosity, neutral evil.
My God, look at the daffodils out here. Somebody has trampled them.
Dagger's just got like a worried look on his face.
So
What, are you worried about the daffodils?
No,
it's
like-
No,
looking
Dagger-
over at that going
Dagger
off.
knows what's going on. I'm the only one that
I
doesn't.
Assuming I've had time to react, the shield is no longer at my head.
Yep.
Where is my? Trying to
I'm
find
also
the.
casually going to move in line with Iggy.
Wow, Dagger, look at that. That's a blue-footed booby. You don't see them over in this area too often.
I don't want my small boy to be hurt.
Where's my turn tracker?
I still want to know if I can ride the warg.
For life, despite his diminutive frame.
My mouse is not working.
I'm gonna yeet myself out this tree.
Where did my?
I need a wingsuit. That's what I need.
Yeah. Everyone, give me initiative. Get that going.
Sweet.
I'm
Alrighty.
trying to find.
I
That
rolled a
is-
natural
Does lab-
1, which means it's a 4.
Yeah.
Does Lab know
I
what
rolled a
initiative
4.
is?
15 plus 4.
Is it
so
INT?
It's
19.
intelligence.
No, it's
No.
Just click the
About
initiative.
Where?
your list of skills.
Uh-huh.
God damn it.
Yeah.
If you go to the top and just to the right, you'll see a box that says initiative.
Ooh, that's...
You click the number under initiative rather than where it says initiative.
Yep.
It's-
Yeah.
Hey!
Trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And type that.
Two of the
type
tanks.
that
Oh,
into
there.
the chat, and I will work on getting our
Outstanding
initiative order
move.
figured out here.
Both tanks
11.
have gotten that one.
Hey,
Let's
Big
go.
Dog is running. I let him get to me.
Catch it, Nappa. Catch it with your teeth.
What did you say? Bang?
Stay like a doggy.
Okay, he's gonna use Nappa quotes from now on.
That's
Bang,
amazing.
what was your roll?
Hilariously derailing one-liner.
Hilariously derailing one-liner.
Just hammer.
He rolled
Just
on that
hammer.
one.
Throw the kobold. Throw the
I
kobold.
only
at
rolled
the
a
wards.
4. I'm trying to check what his roll was.
I rolled a
Atreides, not
4 as
yet,
well.
not yet.
Banks, what was your roll?
A 1 for a total of
Plus
3.
what? Okay, cool. So you're just after me because I rolled a 1 for a total of 4.
Have you got
I
plus
rolled a
3 to
3
your
for a
dex?
total of 4.
Wait, no, what the fuck? No,
You
I
add your
got a
proficiency
2.
bonus.
I got a 2, sorry. Atreides must have rolled at the same time as me.
Yeah, I got a 4.
I'm just after you.
For fuck's sake. Clowns.
Sorry, I clicked the button and a 4 appeared. Atreides and me must have rolled literally in the same second.
So, all 3 of us up front trip and fall.
No,
I'm still
I
on the rock.
specifically raised my shield. I just did no
Oh.
more than that.
Dagger,
I'll be right back. My
So you're telling us
mouse
that you
is
trip
not
and fall 5 feet off the boulder?
Dagger, be careful.
Yeah.
There is a hornet's nest right below you.
Why the heck? I'm sorry, guys. I
Tyler, you
thought
should-
I
you
found
should
the
probably
initiative
let
trackers.
know.
Like, oh, there it is. Oh, no,
Nah,
no.
it takes a minute the first time in any session. Like the first 3
Yeah.
times in any session, really, Dylan. I wouldn't worry about it.
So
Don't worry about
let's
that, yeah.
see.
I quite like these
Apparently,
handheld
all
systems. That's really useful.
All 3 of us went to go do something to the warg at once.
Are you
and
seeing that handout
We
that's
shall.
showing up
Mhm.
with all the stats of the warg, or just the picture?
Not the stats.
Just a
the
picture.
I've heard
of it.
Just a
Okay,
picture.
okay, that's good.
I've got the warg stats pulled up onto the screen from
God
D&D Beyond, but you know.
damn
No, I'm not actually looking at it. I
Hey,
just went to
Banks.
see if it was a large
No.
creature.
So let's see.
Hello?
That's meta.
Hello, Fowler.
Sorry, my.
I just wanted to look up if it was a large monstrosity.
yeah,
And then everyone asked if it was large
Why
anyway,
did
so
that-
You just asked, mate.
I got
why
a
did it do
solid
that?
11.
I got 11 too.
There we go.
That's 12.
Wait,
11,
I
2.
got
I've never
I
heard
got
of
a
an 11.
12.13.
Oh, you guys are
Nani?
seeing that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Why are you guys seeing that?
because it's on our
you're
screen.
showing us
Well,
the turn order.
I am the game master now.
it also
Fear
tells us
me.
which warg has that as well.
Let's see.
Banks, do you want me to refer to you as Iggy? Because I feel like character-wise, if you wanted to be referred to as Exolarge, I would refer to you as Exolarge.
It's entirely up to you. So he introduced himself as Ig, but
No.
his
Yeah,
full
yeah.
title
He goes
is
by
Ig the Large.
Ig the Large.
I would refer to you as Egg. I wouldn't go with Eggy if you didn't want Eggy. I would go with
I
Egg.
presume that's why I clarified that. Like he asked to be called Ig. He specifically
Cool.
told everyone that his nickname he doesn't like is Iggy, which of course means that everyone is inevitably going to call him Iggy because
I
he's
just
small
call him
and
the
adorable.
kobold.
Why is that point? Why are they all 0.13?
Well, it's using their dex stat to determine ties.
Oh, so as a
Oh,
decimal.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes
That's a
sense.
really smart way of doing that.
I mean, that's the only way of doing that. It's just a neat way of displaying it.
Yeah. No, I know that's how you do the ties, but it's just the way it's
Just hammer.
displayed.
What'd you get?
2.
2.
2.12 if you want to do it that way.
We won't worry about it for characters.
I got a 4.
Trades 4.
Look out. I tripped after Just Hammer.
Just while shit's going down, I
Iggy.
make eye contact like
3.
this is match 2.
You got 3?
Yep. 3.
3. Okay.
This is
Russafet.
all.
You want me to roll again?
No, 11.
What'd you get?
11. 11.
All right. Enric.
11.
11. Prep.
16.
Nice.
And I have no idea what's happening.
On my first turn, I'd like to take out a
19.
You'd have probably shouted like
19.
Sorry. You'd have probably heard like
My
one of us
spidey
by this
thing.
point. Yeah. One of
I
us
feel-
shouts loudly,
I-
"Yay, fight!"
I feel sudden dread.
That is when you heard the buzzing sound of the hornet's nest you were sat on.
I love how Dagger and I have the highest initiative. He's in a tree way far away, and I know nothing.
Yeah, but I
That's
can
D&D.
I
They
can
don't-
run.
You've got the highest initiative.
Well,
He'll tell
and Prep,
you, right?
you're the only one that has no idea what's going on.
That's
Everyone
right.
else has a general idea of what's going on.
I'm over here checking out the daffodils, the
I
sparrows
can go
flying
up
by.
to 60 foot with my.
Then
You gotta
Sprint.
jump out the tree.
I'm a
Just second.
cat.
What do you?
Good point, well presented.
What's up, Rocky?
I have 8 initiative.
Oh, 8. I totally missed you, didn't I?
Yeah, no worries.
My bad.
It's all good.
Where is? Oh, there it is. There he is. He's hiding underneath one of my markers.
That would make sense.
What was that again?
Give me 1
8.
second. Be right back.
Oh my gosh.
It's
What'd
8.
you get? 8. Okay. Why is that not?
It is literally everybody else and then the front line.
Yeah.
So
Which is
Well,
great because it means
wait,
the enemy are
wait,
going to
it-
get closer to you. It's good.
Hang on. It is
Well-
it is literally perfectly going from left to right across the screen
I'm back.
for the
Oh my
players.
god, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh,
So
sorry.
Brett and Enric are on the same like.
Yeah, they're on the same vertical line, and there they are together.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys see the health bar above?
No.
Nope.
That's
Okay,
an
good.
egg.
What did you
I
say,
Yeah.
Deer?
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
my
Yeah, a lot
level,
of-
mate.
I heard
use
that too, but just
No, it's
Negative.
that's
But
clan
the
talk.
first 3 letters.
I'm proud of you,
he's
Dakir.
Scottish. Of course
That's
he's
your-
in a clan. He's Scottish.
Shut the fuck
All
up,
right,
Mom.
Dagger. What are you doing?
Just do my like what do you call it? The cat run thing that lets me double my speed.
Hey, Greg, protect, tell prep.
Okay.
All right. So you want to
Somebody
go?
told him good.
Let's see. We're gonna go. Are you gonna jump out of the
Is
tree?
telling Prip an action, or can I just say
Nah.
we got
No, I'll
we got
just,
shit going on?
yeah, I'll give you that one.
So I want to get out of the tree and then go like
as,
as far as I can.
as he's running by, he goes, "Prip, come on!"
Make yourself useful, Warlock. As I pick myself
So
up
my-
off the ground.
Speed is 30, but then it doubles when I do the sprint action.
Yep. And if
Your
you
speed's only
wanted,
30. You're a tabaxi, aren't you?
Sorry.
You're
yeah,
a tabaxi.
you
Should
gotta
be
get
quicker than that.
mobile. You get mobile later on. That ups it to 40.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah,
Ooh.
basically everyone is just it is. The big
What
thing that
range of
changes
stuff
with
does it
with
start?
a well, the biggest thing that changes with a tabaxi is their climb speed is the same as their walk
yeah.
speed.
And it's an ability that makes you run quicker.
Yeah, you get a feat called mobile that adds another 10 feet to your movement.
Yeah, cat's
So
claws.
How far are you saying I can go?
Have we
Uh,
explained movement to lap?
So we'll walk him through when we get to his turn. Okay.
Yeah, feline agility or
Okay.
reflex agility allows you to move
Yes.
with a burst of speed,
Yes.
but you don't have to
yeah,
use your action.
I'm.
You
I'm
can
getting
double
there.
your speed if you wish.
I'm getting there. I'm getting
Yeah.
there. So
It's cool.
you want to jump out of the tree?
Yep.
Okay. So give me an acrobatics check.
7 plus 6, so
13.
13.
13. All right. Yeah, it's not super graceful. You hit the ground a little hard.
What the hell?
You're gonna take
What the hell?
take
The
2
dagger?
take
Quite-
2
quite-
points of damage. Like
What,
you were able to
incarnation?
mitigate some of it, but it definitely wasn't pretty coming down there. Coming
Okay.
from, you're probably 20 feet up in the air.
Geronimo, no.
So I will give you. Yeah, I will, because you plan on using your. Yeah, I'll have that jump be your bonus action. So now you can move. You have your movement,
Yeah.
and then you can dash. Well, no, can you? You
Wait,
can't
what?
own it. Well, yeah, you can. You have your normal movement of 30.
Yeah.
You can then use your attack action to instead dash for another 30. And then
Yeah,
you
that's
can
the feline agility.
then you can feline agility to double that to 60.
So wait,
how do you do
well,
the
I can move
measurement?
30 and then I can do a dash.
There is a ruler at the top left.
So the rules as written is he doubles his speed, and dash allows him to move again. That's the action. So it would be 60, and then the dash would do another 60. So yeah, cool.
Oh, well.
Wow. Like
Did that check out with you then?
Well, I've always done it as at least how. Yeah,
So it
is
says the feline agility line says when you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of a turn. Once you use this trait, you can't use it again until you move 0 on one of your turns.
yeah. The way that I've done it in the other campaign that I'm actually playing as a tabaxi is your basically if you do your whole entire whatever you can do in your movement on the base, like in this case he's going to move then dash, so he's up to 60 feet right now. You can
Yeah.
then double that
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah,
I guess that
Trip
is
method works out the same.
that does. Yeah. Okay. I had to work that through my head a little bit. So yeah, you can move up to 120 feet right now.
There, and then... I might not...
Yeah, right now you've got your heavy crossbow out. That's the one that you had ready at the start of it all.
yeah.
So yeah,
I don't know if
that one.
Do I need to dash? Sorry, do I need to do feline agility? Because if I just dashed, I would get to here, right?
Yeah, if
But
that's
if
where
you-
you want
uh,
to be,
if you-
yeah, then you don't have
Yeah,
to use your
I'm gonna
feline
save
agility.
feline agility for now, because like I will be within range. Like, well,
And that one,
I'm,
you can-
I'm in range already, but I can be within the normal range.
Yeah, well, the fun thing
Shortly.
about feline agility is you can use it multiple times throughout. You can use it as many
Yeah.
times throughout the day as long
I
as you have
stop.
one
Yeah.
at one point before you use it again. You just
Yeah.
have to stop for a
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So what does a dash take up?
An
Is that
action.
like an action?
An action.
So
yeah,
I
if you're gonna dash to
I
get there, I would
moved
say
and
that
then I
is.
dashed, and then is that my turn?
Yep, that'll be your
Cool.
turn. Is
Yep.
getting to that.
Yep.
To that location.
You only moved 60 feet though.
Yeah, because I'm not using
Yeah,
feline
that's
agility.
it.
Yeah,
That's
he
his movement
decided not to
dash,
use feline
yes.
agility.
Ah, you've done it that way around. Got you. Gotcha. I'd say if you use feline agility now, you can now fire your crossbow, or you could hold the action for when they get in range.
Well, if he's
But
using
yeah,
his heavy
if you-
crossbow, he's
Yeah, I've got my heavy crossbow out.
yeah, it's within because it's like up to 400.
So yeah, it's range
but the mid-
100 up to 400.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, 100 is
Like out to
normal,
there.
and then
Yeah.
If they cross that line, then he can hit them normally. Cool.
So
yeah.
they'll
So what
close.
do you want to do then? You want to use your feline and ready in action for him to get close?
Yeah. Can I ready the crossbow or like ready
Yeah,
to
yeah. You
fire?
can use your action to
I
hold a
wasn't
shot
sure if I
until they're
still had
close
an
enough.
action. Yeah, I'll hold a
Yep.
shot ready
No,
for.
you used your. I'm gonna say you used your bonus action to jump out of the tree.
Yep. Okay.
Nice. So yeah, on to Prep. What are you doing?
He did yell at me on his way by, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Hopefully.
Because I was like, am I just gonna stand
Well, you
here?
saw me fall out of the tree, land, and then like sprint away.
Just be like super confused as to what was going on, right? Okay,
You
so
heard a loud thud, and then you're like, "Hey, there's crap going on."
I'm not really sure what's happening, but I'm just gonna follow the tabaxi, which would put me about here. That's 30. Am I correct on that?
Yes.
Okay.
Measurement-wise, yes.
And there we go. End of turn.
All right. We've got the first warg. Yeah, he's not happy at you guys. So
Man, done shit.
let's see. What is there?
He just needs to attack me over my boy egg.
Those bad boys can move.
Like XCOM.
All right. So he. Oops.
That's how we can get Skeptors playing. If we just tell them it's like XCOM.
Oh,
Manual
It's like
XCOM.
Mass Effect. Tell them about
gonna
the
move.
roleplay feature like Mass Effect.
It's gonna
Oh,
move
yeah.
right there. So
it's Mass
now,
Effect and XCOM.
Dagger, take your shot.
So what do I need?
D20.
Under your
So-
attack tab there, your heavy crossbow, your D20 plus 4.
Okay. That's a 6 plus 4, so 10.
10 doesn't
Yeah.
hit. As
Yeah.
he's running, you release that crossbow, and he's just quick enough. He
Okay.
sidesteps out of the way and stops where he's at right now.
Ye-
That's where he's gonna stop. Russellfet, what are you doing?
Am I at top of the tower at this time?
Yeah, you've definitely made it to the top of the tower.
Okay. Seeing this commotion, I'm gonna shoot my arrow at the warg. First
Yeah.
warg closest.
The warg, the closest one. All right, go ahead.
That is a 24.
24
Shit.
hits. Roll damage.
God damn.
Good hit. Did you
And
roll a nat
6.
20, or was it just?
It was a 17 plus, I think, 7.
Yeah, it's 17. So 6 points of damage.
Warg is upset.
What's
Yeah, I
your
think-
plus to your attack roll, Greg? It shouldn't be your. Is it agility as well?
Dexterity.
Just like, yeah, I keep saying fucking agility from Road Trailer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So Dex, is it Dex plus proficiency, right?
Should be. What is it, Greg?
I think that's
well,
all
I'd
I
say-
can
say-
do. for
Yeah, you
now.
don't got any. You don't got any
don't have any
bonus
special
actions. Okay.
I don't think so. If I'm reading this right.
Yeah, if you go over the bonus action tabs, that should kind of tell you.
I only have Misty Step and 2 weapon fighting.
Actually, I think this is the correct. We're gonna rename him. Org 1. Hey, I did move the right icon. Okay.
Congrats.
Our DM knows
Alright.
what's happening.
Which was more than Prep.
No offense, Salem. Please don't smite me.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. You got to
Just
keep in
rolled a
mind,
solid,
this
like,
is the
nat 20
third,
on
Make an
the road.
dexterity
fourth,
saving throw.
this is like the third time I've ever DM'd, so I'm new.
It doesn't.
That's
It's
what
good.
that's what I tell people at work. You won't learn it unless you do it. So
No complaints so far either. You
So
did
yeah,
great.
so next one, Inric. What do you want to do up in the tower there?
oh, his name is
Probably one-
Enric. I thought it was Imric. Oh.
Ernick?
Or Earnick. That's
Ear
partially
Nick.
my bad too.
I'm gonna
Ear
call
Nick.
him Emmerich from now on.
Ear Nick. Ear Nick.
Can I shoot the same one Fowler shot?
You certainly
So-
can do that. So yeah, if you go to your actions tab, that's the bigger square on the right.
Yeah.
It says inventory feature.
The
If you go to
hit dice
actions,
PT.
if you go to attack, and then it'll show your heavy crossbow there. And it'll show you the range, the hit DC. Yep, yeah, you click on the hit DC right there.
16 plus 622.
22.
22,
So that's a
nice.
hit.
That is a hit. Now, click that box right next
Damage.
to it for your damage.
3.
3 points. All right. Oops. All right. Yeah, and I don't know if you've got. Actually, let me. I'm gonna pull up your character so I can definitely look at it.
I don't have any bonus actions, if that's what it is.
Yeah, and he's not fifth level yet, so no extra attack.
Yeah, well, he still has his
Ladies, what's your dex?
his special die.
13
He's got.
with a +1.
Let's see, where is that at here?
So, plus, okay, yeah, 13.
Your
That's
dex
that's a perfect draw.
Your dex is just one higher than me.
Same.
18 plus 4.
Ooh.
Dex isn't all that important to me.
I don't even know what Dex does, but it's a big number.
It makes your range attack better, it makes your stealth better, and it makes your
Did you
initiative
guys get
better, as well as your dodging stuff.
an error on D&D Beyond?
No.
No.
Okay, maybe
Mine's
it's just
still
on
it.
my end then.
Just you.
Nice playing with the
Got that.
dice, though. It feels like we're actually playing D&D rather than, like, a video game.
So, yeah, so that'll be your turn then. So, Oberon.
Okay. So I'm going to move 10 feet this way. That doesn't obstruct Fowler, right? Because he's above me, right?
Yeah,
Which one?
yeah, Fowler.
Oh, yeah.
Fowler's way above you.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
let's see. Yeah, he is. I'm just trying to double check here. Yeah, he's 20 feet up in the air.
okay. And now that he's moved forward, he's within 60 feet. So I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh,
Alright,
is there a
what
way
is-
to check to make sure that we're not like being blocked by something? Or you just have to know?
I just
ruler.
eyeball it.
No, I was
Just
just
eyeball it.
asking though. It's
No,
I-
So that would be.
because
No,
I
I
could shoot
you're-
him.
you're fine. Okay, so what do I need to do for?
Can
The
shoot
Vicious
straight there.
Mockery. I'll read the full spell quickly. You unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature you see within range being 60 feet. If the target can hear you, though it need not understand you, it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. So you need to make a wisdom saving throw against my spell save DC of 14.
Jesus.
So I gotta do.
Fuck you, eh?
literally, Greg. Thank you for getting that.
the fingers, finger guns. Yeah.
Ooh, nope.
Fucking
Yeah,
Joe.
he succeeds on that.
He succeeds.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
He beat your DC.
Oof.
So,
Okay.
so what? Does
You're
anything
right.
happen?
No, that's just a failure on the spell because it
Just a
automatically
failure,
hits. Because he just needs to be able to hear me. It's not about like accuracy. Which
He's just
leaves
like
me my
your words mean nothing to me.
nada.
he like
The warg is
his
dead.
attention. Like you drew his attention to you. Like he felt that you were definitely hurling some sort of insult at him, but he had no idea what you were saying, and he just snarls at you.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yes, eat that guy.
Okay. In which case, I'm going to use as my bonus action, unsettling words on him. which is essentially Bardic Inspiration, but the opposite. So I'm going to bring that up for you quickly.
You both barrels.
It pretty much does the same thing, except I use up a Bardic Inspiration dice. So, unsettling words. I spin words laced with magic that unsettle a creature and cause it to doubt itself. As a bonus action, I expend one of my Bardic Inspiration dice, of which I have 6, and choose one creature that you can see within 60 feet of me. So, the walk again. I'm going to roll a Bardic Inspiration die, and the creature must subtract the number rolled from the next saving throw it makes before the start of your next turn. I'm level 4, so my Bardic Inspiration die is a d6, so I'll roll 1d6. Is that okay, Sidney?
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
So he needs to take 6 away from his next attack roll.
All right.
Did it
And
say
I'm now-
saving throw or attack roll?
I believe it's an attack roll. Oh, no, it is saving throw. Well, I've made the roll now, but yeah, it is a saving throw. Crap.
I will make a note of that.
It's fine. If someone uses an area of effect spell on him, he.
Or if you were to do vicious mockery on them now, then that would have.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
would have
given
worked
the
better
shadow.
the other way around.
It should have flipped those around there.
Yeah. No worries.
He's had a few to drink before we showed up here today.
All good. It's been a long time traveling. You haven't had combat in a while. You're all a little
Also,
rusty.
yeah, it's my first time using this, so yeah. There we go.
Wait,
All right.
so, sorry, what did it do regarding his saving throws?
He has to take 6 away from it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm now going to move to this
Oh.
square with 15 feet of my remaining 20 feet of movement.
All right.
That's too
Okay.
funny.
Yeah, big oops.
And that's your turn.
Hey,
That's my turn. Yep.
All
Wait,
right. Ward
where's-
number 2. What prep?
nothing. No, it's not. It's not
Okay.
imperative. I'll complain about it later.
Did you do to a pair?
I impaired it.
All right.
See
He's
what
gonna
you
move
did.
to there
Sounds troubling.
and end his turn. Atreides.
I don't like that word in front of me, so I'm gonna throw chill touch at it.
You know what, Atreides? You should fall back behind me. I'll protect you.
You're doing
has
that.
a
Which
great
one? The
position.
new one that moved up?
Yeah, the one directly in front of me.
All right.
To the east.
What are you doing then?
Chill touch.
Chill touch.
Yeah.
Do you have to touch them?
No, it's just at a
No.
range of 120.
Does
It's
it
the- it's the-
really?
It's necrotic
It's a skill-
damage. It's the touch
Yeah.
of the
Well,
grave.
sometimes I know chill touch is kind of one of those weird ones where it
That's
sounds like you have
cool.
to actually make contact. But
Skeletal ghostly hand forms, if on top of my head.
Neat.
It should do.
So
There it
cool.
is.
So should I roll to hit?
yeah, I believe that's just you're hitting against their
Range spell attack, yep.
their AC. Yeah, go ahead and roll your d20.
Oh.
7 does not do it. Nope, he kind of sidesteps out of the way.
Oops.
Okay,
How many attacks do I have?
I just like how the calm. Well, that didn't work.
and then so I'm gonna scurry right down here.
I
After
love
that.
this plan.
Scurry. I love the word scurry.
Well, it
Two
wasn't
largest-
like I walked away elegantly or anything. I'm scurrying because I missed.
Great. That leaves a
The
spot.
two
Is it-
largest
it-
people are now over there.
Leaves a spot for me to move up into. Frontline Warlock.
This
We
level,
need to
okay.
kill them
Right,
before people advance.
That's right.
And then, yeah, and I still have my crossbow in my hand. So, can I ready that?
Well, what was that first spell? Was that a bonus action or an actual attack? I think that was just. I think you did an actual spell, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Was
that
the
was your
casting time-
attack.
Was your casting time for that a bonus action or just an action?
I thought that was a bonus action, if I remember.
Well, it depends on what the spell is.
Yeah, it all depends on the spell.
Which spell
Yeah,
was it?
so I thought that the
It's an action chill touch, I'm pretty sure.
okay.
Yeah.
Unless you've
Nice.
got some specific thing.
Yeah, it's an action.
Yeah. So yeah, all you've got left is a bonus action. You've used your movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, yeah. So yeah, anything in your bonus action stuff. Yeah, you couldn't ready your crossbow at this point now.
Okay.
Not like what Dagger did. So is that it?
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right. Egg the large.
Yeah, let's go.
With a indignant squeak of rage, he charges forwards. Charges straight at this warg here. This one. If I can do the thing again. That one.
Word 2.
Yep.
How are
And,
you?
You're probably not seeing the names, are you?
No, we're not.
All right, here. We'll do this.
The lower warg. Anyway, so
More 2.
he's going to throw his arms out wide, make himself look as big as possible, and just scream at it. And in a bit like when Simba in the fucking Lion King, like the original version, like screams and you don't expect an actual fucking lion's roar to come out. That's exactly what happens. So there's like a full-on like draconic bellow just emanates from this tiny little thing.
A weapon property.
I'll let you know. Hang on.
And until the next of our turn, you and your allies have advantage on attack rolls against any of those enemies who could hear the roar. And that's everyone within 10 feet of me.
So Oberon and Just Hammer then. Oh wait.
No, just the two wargs.
Sorry.
Just the 2 wargs.
And they have what? I'm sorry.
Everyone else has advantage on them.
Oh, okay, so
Right.
we will mark that with.
I didn't realize you jumped off the rock.
Until the end of my next turn.
Why are those in there?
And that is a bonus
So
action.
henceforth, it's going to be
Blue
Just
Mark.
Hammer, Dagger, Pripwin, me, Ernick,
Everyone.
Oberon, and Atreides. Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone.
Yeah, boy.
We'll mark them
Is
with
that
everyone.
advantage on attacks?
Yes, so I had advantage on attack rolls against any of those enemies who could hear the roar.
Okay.
Cool.
Do we also get pack tactics because you're a kobold, by the way? Or do you get pack tactics?
So, yes, I do have pack tactics. I'll check the rules on that because there was changes how they do kobolds with the recent release back in like February. I'll check it. I think it's there. I'll have to check. I've got it written down here, which might mean it isn't there. I think I get
not there, it's not
Defiance instead, which is anyway. So
It was
they did a
OP.
rework how they worked.
It was really powerful.
Anyway, so with my little spear, I'm going to. So I've got spear or no? I've got spear. So yeah, I'm just going to do a melee attack against the warg 2, please.
All right.
Kind of
Warg,
just
I'll
run
have
up, scream at him, and then without
I'll
really
have the
breaking
second one,
step,
please.
just leap up and plunge this spear into its side. Like 0 self-preservation at the moment, and can I do reckless now, or does that come later? I can do reckless. I would like to make this reckless attack, please.
So
All right.
that means you get advantage and they get disadvantage or something? I can't remember.
Yes.
And
If
they get
I'm
advantage
reading
on
that
you.
correctly.
That's 1, and so I'm going to do another attack.
Mark you as blue.
Yep. Oh wait, no, I don't need to do reckless actually because I've already got advantage because of the roar.
Yeah.
There's no point. So no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to roll the 1 as I have.
Now we have
14
two
plus
reckless.
3. That's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Spear. Okay, and that is 1d8 plus my attack bonus, which is 3. D8 plus 3. 7 damage.
Nice.
Not too bad.
That.
So Warg 2 is the one that we've done most damage to now at this point.
They're looking about equal.
Equalish, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Warg
yeah,
1's been
that's
hit
my
a
turn.
couple of times, but that last one on Warg 2 was
5, 10,
was
15,
a good
20,
hit.
25, 30. I could move a bit further, but I'm not going to. I'm going to stay this position and walk. Snarling back at the walk. This huge fucking thing towering over him.
Oh. All right. That your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. Just hammer.
Okay.
Hammer. I believe in you.
Move 20 foot to the warg next to Egg. I give him a sort of nod as I do that. And then I'm going to attack the same warg.
You have advantage.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
attacks
yeah,
with
wait. I've got
advantage,
advantage. I didn't actually roll my other thing. That's just in case I got a crit. Let me just roll it again. Just roll d20. Nope. So carry on.
Okay, so attack with advantage on that warg, yeah, Zealand?
Correct.
Yep.
Okay, so 25 for the first one, and an 18 for the second one. So 25 to hit, yeah?
Nice. Yeah. Both of those would have hit. So, yeah. Roll damage.
Okay, and I'll add my smite on top of that.
Okay.
So
We need the
that's-
soundboard.
Depends
What's
on
that?
what you want.
How do
Ah,
I
yeah,
write
yeah,
my
yeah.
smite on?
I've got that.
Where does my smite come in on beyond? Is it in feats?
Is it in actions?
It is there, but it doesn't have a button to roll it. Do I just roll 2d8?
Yeah, just roll. Yeah, just do the custom roll 2d8.
Okay. So that's
That's damage.
That is
8 and 7, so what, 15? So
Ooh,
15 to that on the attack.
That warg's looking hurt. He's looking rough.
And
You're looking
then
rough.
Roof.
bonus action, compelled duel on the other warg.
All right, what's that do?
So that is a. Do you want me to read the full description or just the pertinent bits?
Yeah, just the important bits. Like what does that
So
force that warg
it's
to do?
got to make a Wisdom 12 save, which I believe is at a -6 due to Oberon.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, nice one.
if it fails its save, it will need to make another Wisdom save in order to move more than 30 foot away from me, and it also gets disadvantage on attacking anyone that isn't me.
Yeah, I targeted
And I
Warg
just-
1, just to confirm.
I just sort of
Yep.
pointed it, and I just say, don't think I've forgotten about you, Thorlock.
All right, yeah. So yeah, he fails that. So.
Did my dice make a difference? Or did he just...
What did he have to beat?
DC 12.
Yeah, the dice helped.
Yes,
Nice.
let's go.
Validate me, senpai.
Literally that. Literally that.
So
I'm not a complete waste of space.
I didn't fuck up too badly.
just to reiterate, Dylan, that's another check if he wants to move more than 30 feet away and disadvantage on attacking anyone that isn't me. It's basically me calling it out.
Okay, so you'll have to help me remember on that one.
No worries.
So that it?
Yes, that's it. That's my move.
Okay.
Is this working, by the way? Is
yes.
Sampa
Yeah,
working?
yeah, we can hear you.
Sorry.
1 second, guys.
No, it's fine. It's
I'm gonna
quiet.
mute myself.
Dagger.
Is it Dagger or Dakir? Because you always say...
Dagger.
The
Okay.
gear.
Is he here? Is Greg here?
I'm waiting
Right.
on Zaylan because he said he's muting himself.
Yeah, and I'm trying
Hello?
to use this moment to talk to you while he's not here.
Team.
Well,
We should go left and hit the other ward.
I don't need to move. I can just shoot it.
Right, I have to move. But anyway,
That
I'm
would
just
be
saying.
really fucking
the
crazy.
point,
What we
Yeah.
call a you problem.
the point is though,
Or
let
even-
you and I focus on the left warg, and they worry about the other one.
Yes, I am aware of.
Okay. All right. Forgive me for communicating and coordinating, Dagger. Jesus.
I don't even know if you're allowed to do that.
Why wouldn't we?
No.
Because you
Is it
should do it
meta?
in character.
Oh, that's meta. Gotcha. Sorry. My bad.
You can absolutely do it in character, like briefly.
Yeah.
Won't happen again.
Like, you've got about 6 seconds of vocalization per turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
For clarity, Banks, because I
My
imagine
bad.
at this point I could understand the nod was an approval. Like he done good.
I got that impression. At this point, he's a bit too angry at the wargs.
Fair enough.
Did you do something there, Dakir, that adds disadvantage to us attacking Warg 2?
What?
No. I just
I-
smacked the
I'm-
shit out of Warg 2 and then basically told Warg 1 and you're going to fight me too and there's nothing you can do about it.
I thought,
You told
I heard you
Basically,
say
yeah.
something about it gave disadvantage or something.
It gives
How,
him disadvantage on attacking anybody that isn't me.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Sorry.
I called him a bastard in Russian as well.
Right.
Ah.
How intelligent are wargs, by the way?
They're a warg.
So
They're a beast
intelligent
of,
might
they're a
not be the
beast-
word you
They're a
want to use.
beast of burden.
They're like wolves, but bigger.
I'm just saying,
And
I've
evil.
never known one to be captured and stuffed into the back of a BMP or BTR.
Fowler, anything smarter than you, to be honest.
Wow, I'll remember. I will remember this, Cornick. I will
You
remember.
also don't
This.
see, but you also don't see goblins riding Fowler.
The Fowler scale of intelligence.
I can do my sneak attack, and it gives me plus 2d6 on the
Yeah, because the
attack.
goblins are taller than Fowler.
Oh man.
Hello, Zoya.
Let's shoot Fowler.
Please don't. I will shoot you back.
I'm back.
Yeah.
My roommate got home and got himself a PS5. So,
Hell yeah.
Right.
all right, Dagger, what are you doing?
Shooting Warg 1.
Warg 1. All right, roll for attack.
Fuck. 5 plus 4.
9.
Yeah, nope. Still not gonna do it. Yeah. No.
You have advantage, by the way.
Oh yeah, yeah. Roll again.
3 plus 4.
Oh,
Wait, hang on a minute. What's your dexterity modifier?
Plus 4.
Okay, so you should be adding +6 to these rolls because your bow uses dexterity and not strength.
What?
So
Your
your
proficiency bonus is +2.
Yep. So you add your dexterity modifier, which is a +4,
Yeah.
plus your proficiency modifier, which is +2, which makes it a total +6. That's your attack modifier for a bow. Okay. Or a crossbow.
Oh, it's something. Are you? There must be something else going on with the heavy crossbow because it's saying 4 on D&D Beyond.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
It feels
Does
really
it not
weird.
does it not use your proficiency? It might not.
Well,
It's a heavy crossbow.
is
maybe.
it heavy? Does
It
it
just
use
use-
like strength?
No,
To
heavy
hold it up,
heavy
or-
just means that small things can't wield it. So I can't wield it without disadvantage. Because it's too big for me. That's all the heavy means.
Oh, proficiency with a heavy crossbow allows you to add your proficiency bonus to the attack roll.
I
you
don't
just
have
have
proficiency.
proficiency
Yeah,
with
'cause
heavy.
I've got
Oh,
proficiency with
no.
hand crossbows.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, you'd have
Oh,
to
I
really
see.
capitalize on the heavy crossbow. You'd probably have to take a feat later on.
Yes.
So
Get some training because some of us can use it. So
Says the guy that
Yeah.
shouted insults at a ward.
So what are you, a rogue or a ranger? Greg.
I'm
he's a rogue.
Rogue. Do they not get
Yeah,
they don't get proficiency with martial weapons, do they?
Nah.
Because
Oh,
they're
yeah,
dexterity based, aren't they?
I've got.
No. Martial just means just the
No,
different
I meant
class of
I
weapons.
meant rogue.
Finesse, like martial rapier, but it's not like martial weapons. It's just
Yeah, so you don't get like proficiency in martial weapons as a rogue. Is basically what I'm asking.
Now, on his character sheet, he's got proficiency in the regular crossbow, the hand crossbow, longsword, rapier, short sword, and all simple weapons.
There you go.
So yeah, you gonna move anywhere?
No.
Okay. So we
Can I
will.
ready another shot? Like, can I do anything with my other?
A
No.
reaction and
No.
a bonus action.
Yeah, you got your bonus action, which you really can't do anything
Cool.
with right now, and then yeah, your reaction that doesn't come into play unless there's somebody. So,
Wait
yeah.
a second.
You could still move 30 feet if
Yeah.
you wanted, or you
Wait,
can move
wait,
0
wait,
to
wait,
not
wait, wait.
to get back.
Okay, not yet. Cool. That's fine.
Just realised that ability makes it really easy for you to make use of cover and do cover to cover.
Yeah.
Because you basically like charge up your movement for the next round. In effect.
Hence the 0 movement. I see now.
Yes, you move 0 and then you like bound
Feline
double the
agility.
speed.
Yeah, nice.
But
Can I just
I
imagine
haven't
whenever you're doing
used-
that and you move 0 ready to make the move, you're doing like the full on like cat butt wiggle thing.
Oh hell yeah! I imagine that anyway. So okay, so is that your turn, Greg?
Yeah. I
Well-
can't do anything else. So.
Okay,
The
well,
safest position right now.
gonna move up past Dagger. And I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at Warg 1.
With advantage.
What is that? All right, so explain to me what that means. What
You
do
can
I?
You can roll 2 dice and
Roll-
pick the highest.
Roll 2d20s, or if you're using, are you using D&D Beyond?
Yeah, I'm using D&D Beyond.
Okay, over your hit/DC spot, if you right click,
Right.
it will show up advantage, disadvantage, flat. If you click advantage, it will automatically give you your final number. It will take the higher of the two d20s.
Oh, I see. I see.
Same thing at
Oof.
disadvantage. Yeah, so you rolled a 1 and a 7, so it took the 7 plus 4. So you got 11. 11 ain't gonna do it. Your spell goes wide and fizzles out.
Okay. End of turn.
Oh shit!
Warg 1.
What will
So-
Warg 1 do?
Now Warg 1,
Hopefully
he's
he
gonna.
eats Oberon.
probably gonna attack Just Hammer.
He got screamed at by Just Hammer here, so he's gonna come down to Just
Oh
Hammer.
no! Just Hammer.
And Just Hammer is now flanked. Well, shit.
Way to go, Just Hammer.
Good to know the
So-
bastard can follow instruction.
Good. They're on all sides. Those poor bastards.
Now we know where they are.
I can fire in every direction.
I can advance in any way I want.
You get a smite, and you
So
get a
his.
smite.
Okay, from Iggy's thing, that was only advantage on them. It didn't affect the wargs at all. I'm just trying to get everything right here.
Thanks.
I'll help him mute myself. Yeah, the wargs don't get disadvantage or anything. It's just us. We get advantage on them.
Okay, and Warg 1 only gets disadvantage against anybody other than Just Hammer.
Yeah,
Correct.
so long as he comes from me, he's fine.
And he's
So he's flanking, so technically he does have advantage on you.
Yep.
So
Cool.
let's see. Let's do a bite attack at advantage. Does a 12 hit?
No, a 12 does not
he's
hit.
a paladin. He's set. He's good.
All right. Yeah, he snaps at you and can't quite get a hold on you. So
Sorry.
we're gonna go to Rossifet.
How
Go
close
for
are
it.
the wargs together?
5 feet.
Yeah, there's 5 feet between them.
5 feet. Okay.
Gonna throw an explosive.
Yeah, Iggy
Okay.
and Just Hammer are right on top of them.
I throw Alchemist's Fire.
And you were worried I was gonna do that.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do cast Hordebreaker on both the wargs
Ooh.
since they're
Hordebreaker.
within 5 feet. Each
Is
of your
that
turns.
a spell dice?
Once on each of your turns, make your weapon attack. You can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature within 5 feet of the original target.
I don't think
Alright.
they're within 5 feet. Oh, are they within or were they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Nice.
within.
Awesome.
Yeah,
So
it's just 5 feet separating them. So they're
I'm gonna make an attack on that warg number 1.
all right. Go for it.
With advantage.
12 plus that's gonna be 19.
All right, roll again.
Roll it again. Yeah.
Oh yeah. 21.
Nice.
And do I have advantage on the? Oh no, I don't.
You got him.
Damage.
Yeah, roll advantage again on the other one. Oh yeah, roll your damage.
5
5
damage.
is the highest. So that's for 5 on warg 1.
Is this being done on D&D Beyond, mate?
Yeah,
cool.
I'm watching it.
Awesome.
And
So
then
now
I will.
roll advantage again on Warg 2, and you only roll the damage once.
Okay.
Really? That's cool.
So that is with advantage. On...
Roll again.
Oh, okay. So nice 20.
Yeah, now roll your damage
5.
and another 5. All right, where do you want to shoot Warg 2?
Warg 2 straight in the head.
Right in the head. All right, so yeah, Just Hammer, you're standing there, you're getting ready for your next attack to come up, and all of a sudden you just see an arrow come right over top of your shoulder and just drives right into that warg's head.
Oh.
Warg drops to the ground.
How's warg 1 doing?
Warg 1, he's
Upset.
looking worse for wear. Well,
He's upset.
he's still
Yeah.
still kicking.
I heard what Oberon called him. I'd still be upset too.
So warg 2 is dead.
Warg
Yes.
2
Face
is
arrow.
dead.
Yay! Way! We did it. Nobody died yet.
We killed
Yeah.
Borg too.
That's very
There we
unlike
go.
us.
That's a better one.
Maeve is very impressed.
So, that's probably your turn, ain't it? Yeah, because that was your bonus action, then your action. Yeah, sounds right. All right, Lab, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot warg 1.
All right, roll advantage.
Advantage?
Yep.
So right click on the attack roll and there'll be an option to select advantage. Or you can
Is
just
that
click it
advantage?
twice.
Yep. Yeah. Click your attack again. There you go. That one helped. That one hits. Roll your damage.
Yay.
Alright.
Ooh.
A 9.
Nice.
I bet it's dead.
No,
I
it's
also bet it's dead.
still up.
Uh-oh.
I imagine it's pretty
Lives on.
battered.
Get him, Oberon.
Oberon.
Punch him in the face.
Yell some more
Hey.
insults at him.
I'm gonna see if I can do a little bit more damage because it's advantage, right? Advantage on all attacks.
Yeah, he's still
Okay.
getting
Then I
advantage.
will cast Firebolt.
Again.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah.
So I have to clarify the modifier for this one isn't the same as my regular bard modifier. It's based off my intelligence. It's my elf spell, so it's only a +5, not a +6.
Right.
+5. I'm gonna roll that again. Shit.
And Nope.
It's even worse. 7 is the highest roll.
Yeah, no, both. Yeah, that blast it goes high, just goes off into the distance, and
I understand
Yeah.
your pain,
Fizzled.
Oberon. Those
Yeah,
firebolts
that's
are.
one.
Bad. That's
I mean,
bad.
they're pretty iffy to get going in the right direction.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to leave it there then, because there's no point me moving into flanking distance, because he's already got advantage. So I'm just going to leave it there. That's my turn.
That will end at the end of my next turn.
Oh, will it?
Work shoes dead.
Yes.
Okay, so the end of your
I
next
get-
turn.
So I get 2 iterations of it. Everyone else gets 1 iteration of it.
Yeah,
end of
but
your
you'll
next
be able
turn.
to flag by then anyway, right?
Trades.
I'm gonna launch my firebolt at Warg 1.
Everyone's just got firebolt. All right, yeah.
Firebolt 3.
You get a firebolt. You get a firebolt. Everybody gets
Everybody
a
gets a
firebolt.
fireball.
Third time lucky, right?
I bust out 21.
Yeah,
21.
third time
All
lucky.
right, roll it again. See what you get.
That's better.
Well, the 21 hits, so roll your damage.
10.
10. All right.
Yeah, for
Ooh.
sure. Third time
How are
lucky.
you taking this warg down?
So the Warg's not really looking at me. He's looking at Just Dammer.
Yep.
So I'm gonna put it right on his butt. Just in there.
Well, that firebolt comes in,
And it goes out.
hits right on the rump, and all of a sudden you just see the warg kind of just turn to dust.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait. Just straight up just turns to dust?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, it burns up. He
Oh,
burns
okay,
up.
cool. Because I was
He
wondering
did
if that
do a
was like a magic
D10.
thing.
There's a pile of ash now.
Mm.
You know, if that warg ate beans for breakfast, he might have went boom.
Michael Bay walk.
And
Quest B Warg.
that's
I'm back.
that's
Sorry.
it for now.
We got him.
Okay.
We got them Wargs.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I want to search the Warg.
Doesn't that mean my arrow is now ash?
Can I walk up here to this?
You win some, you lose some,
All
Fowler.
Yeah, trades. You're not gonna find much of anything on the wargs. They're
The wards.
Well,
Yeah.
one's ash now.
Well, the one is just
There
a
goes 2 of my
pile of
arrows.
stinky, smelly, burnt ash. Prep. You eventually make your way up to the rest of the party and what's going on. And
I want to make a necklace out of the Warg paw.
For
The
good
warg
luck.
paw.
Yeah, priorities.
I'm now staring angrily at Atreides as I gather my arrows. Taking all but one, which is ash.
Do you want me to move?
Wait, that was Warg 1 he got. I fired 2 arrows into Warg 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah. So I'm missing 2
Prep.
arrows.
Huh?
what you're kind of looking at there is just a kind of a 5-foot deep crater where it looked like something was ripped out of the ground.
What?
I guess let's see.
Turn, so
Flagpost?
No,
Okay,
it's a 10-foot diameter crater.
Oh,
5 feet
okay,
deep.
that's a lot bigger than I thought.
Are there any?
it's-
water fountain.
Something of substantial size used to be there.
There any
I'm assuming it's
footprints
gonna
in
be
the
one of those
crater we
boulders,
can
right?
see?
Give me a perception or an investigation.
Wait, do you know how deep it is?
14.
Yeah, 5 foot deep.
5 foot?
I
We should
rolled
throw
a
Iggy in
14.
That was
14?
Rocky, and that we might never get
Nah,
back.
There's too much mud and there's too much commotion to really make out anything distinct.
Can I push Prip in the hole?
This hole is made of hole.
I guess everyone give me perception checks. Everyone, the whole group.
No.
I think my perception is 0.
That's a 9.
Oh,
11.
5.
I
I
perceive more than the
Hey.
paladin.
Another nat 1. I am cursed tonight.
Ooh,
Ernick, though, he rolled a 16.
Nick. Okay.
Yeah. He sees something.
Nick. So yeah, most
Wow,
of you,
what do you
you're pretty much still looking around on the ground, kind of taking in the sight of the town. You can definitely, yeah, like there's no signs of any sort of townsfolk around.
What's Egg
But
doing?
but Earnick, you're kind of picking up on some slight sounds in different parts of the town of some activity. You can hear something in the big building straight to the north, which looks to be the inn,
Okay. So that'd
and to
be this way.
the northeast, you can
Could I
hear
walk over?
some sort of commotion over there, and then to the southeast and southwest. I mean, like there's light sounds of commotion now that you're inside the town, that you're hearing that there is some sort of activity. You don't know what kind of activity, but there is life around here. Where do you guys
Okay.
want to go investigate first?
Is this
I'm gonna run over to the inn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the inn.
Hey, hey, Trades, I think there's beer in the inn. Free beer.
Beer.
I'm gonna
Can I
swap
go to the
my,
end too?
I am
Yeah,
rude.
it's
crossbow
people.
out for the hand
Yeah, with you.
crossbows.
I'm going to the
Far
group.
away from
I'm
me.
going to the inn.
Far
After
away from these
watching
people.
Dagger fall out of a tree, I need a stiff one.
I'm gonna
Where's-
I want to kick in the door to the inn.
Yes, I'm just gonna
If,
slip
if
down the
one of
stairs.
you
Going into
guys,
the
if
inn
any
as
of you
well,
look
then.
back, you just see Iggy like standing triumphantly upon Walk 2
Yes.
in his own little
No.
world, just surveying his newfound kingdom.
Where's Oberon?
I take notes.
I mean, while it was all going on, I like took a knee, said a short prayer, like cleared the hammer, and then followed everyone else.
Where's Oberon going?
Oberon.
Where are you
I'm
going?
over this side. I'm not going
Okay.
straight in. I'm just peeking around the corner, like hands clasped behind my back, just like leaning over and just taking a look around the side.
I'm kicking in the door.
Roll a dexterity check.
I agree there. Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right.
Yeah. Roll. Actually, roll. You know what? I'll give you an athletics on that
Yeah.
one.
Watch him fall on his ass.
Oof. Thank God I'm not rolling because I have a -1 to athletics.
13. All right. Yeah. You plant your foot squarely on the door, and it wasn't locked, so it swings open. With great gusto, like it slams open.
Oh, that's
I'm
too
carrying my
funny.
crossbow. I can't use my hands. They're busy.
And,
Oh yeah, make excuses now, Trades.
What do you mean? There are reasons.
Reasons. Door breach.
Yeah. So with that, you guys are now on the ground floor of the Nightstone Inn.
Did I see anything, by the way, around the side? Because I'm happy to follow everyone in. I just want
Um,
to see if there was anything.
yeah. Give me
just like
a
that way.
perception around there. Yeah.
Okay. Another perception check.
I
That's a 6.
followed Oberon.
6.
Can I give
Yeah.
him advantage?
No, I mean the best you can see. You can see the. Yeah.
I think it's probably.
yeah.
I think it's probably best if Dagger just looks himself.
Okay.
That's okay. Because I don't have my perception is god awful.
Do you want me
I
to
don't
roll
really-
for that then?
Yeah. Roll me a perception.
Yeah, I just don't really see
yeah,
how he can
Oberon,
help.
you
Uh,
can you can see that there's some rubble at this corner here. And
Nothing of interest. Then
I
I
only
just-
got an 8, so nothing
Yeah.
high.
yeah, you're about the same thing. I mean, you
Yeah.
can tell that part of the building up at that corner has been crushed. And yeah,
Ooh, a rock.
that's really about it.
Are
Fair
the
enough.
kegs intact in the inn?
Investigate the kegs.
Are you inside the building?
I am inside the building.
Okay, just Hammer.
I'm inside the building.
I'm going to
Yeah.
just walk up behind you and just kind of like tug on the back end of your tabard.
Okay, I turn to look at you.
Looks longingly into his eyes.
It won't help getting on roof. And he then
Do you
like
want left or
he
do
then-
you
he
want
then- he
throw,
then-
comrade?
all he says is that he just like comes and stands beside you and kind of like squats slightly.
Squat silently.
Dylan,
Like,
I
he's-
wish to
he's-
throw
he is
egg.
ready.
I wish to throw egg onto the roof of the inn.
All right, let me go to my notes. I knew this day was coming.
30-pound ball of anger. It'll definitely gonna happen.
All right.
Oh wait, I see. I
So-
should be over here because this is the inside of the inn.
Egg
Yeah.
is qualified as a large object and can be thrown up to 45 feet.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
That's amazing.
I'm gonna step back from this.
That means we
That
can
is
throw egg
way
over the
better than I
bridge.
thought it would be.
So
Yeah,
what's
just
that,
keep
an
him
athletics?
over the roof. I don't want to eat him past the roof.
Yeah, but there's verticality involved, so that's what? How tall is the inn? 20, 30, looks like
It's two
40.
2 stories.
No, 30. Looks like 30 feet, according to the side chart.
I'm just gonna sit on this boulder and
30
watch
feet
this
at the
happen.
apex. So that'll be like a perfect toss, actually.
Yeah.
Just like lands lightly on the apex.
All right. So, Just Hammer, give me a strength.
Is it strength or athletics?
Athletic. Well, it's a strength athletics.
Nice.
Team
Okay.
Rocket is blasting off at the speed of light again.
I want to go to the moon. Why wait?
Brace yourself, small comrade.
Just leave it to the Russians to put something in orbit first again.
That's a natural 1, which is a 7.
Or splat.
You just splat
Is
into
that
the wall.
Zalen just losing it over there? Splat into the side of the second
Step back,
story.
guys. You're gonna want to watch this.
You pick up this just bundle of energy basically as he's clearly getting super excited about getting thrown. And Just Hammer, you go to throw it, and just as you're putting all your might into just yeeting this little
King.
creature up onto this roof. You
Hang on.
feel a pop in your shoulder, and your arm just goes limp, dropping Iggy onto the ground.
This is what you hear as Iggy just gets yeeted. Oh no, the file's broken. No, no, don't say that. Oh,
What?
Now you have to do it. What was it?
Can I?
Maxie
No, he
falling
didn't. He didn't even make it that far. He's like
He popped
like,
his shoulder
he's just,
before he
he's
even.
just starting to start the throw.
No, I didn't. I
In
didn't
the-
even
in the shoulder.
leave the ground, other than being
Yeah.
picked up onto his shoulder. Just got dropped off his shoulder, like unceremoniously, just like.
Yeah.
Other arm.
That's fun.
I'll poke my head out. I'll try to throw the egg.
Like, you know,
yeah,
it's like
your arm. You just kind of feel this weird pop, and your arm goes limp for a little bit, and you're
Like,
you're
just-
able to kind of work it back up, and there's nothing serious damage, but yeah, you did something wrong there, and your body just didn't like it one bit. Just Hammer.
just like there was like the
With
height.
the other arm.
Abner.
All right, take 2.
I have 2 arms.
Second arm breaks.
I do
This is
also
what
have
he-
defeat athlete, but I think that only applies to me going up places, not other people.
I think it gives. Well, it should have improved your athletics score, right?
It improved my strength by 1.
He's getting
There you
a
go.
plus. He's getting a +6.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, I've really wait.
Yeah,
hang
it was
on.
a natural
When
1. It was still a 7.
Wait, when we're doing arm wrestling, I should have used athletics, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Oh
said
no, that
strength.
was a contested strength.
Yeah.
No,
So
okay.
it was just a check. So that, yeah.
Really, Zoya?
Can I use my other arm, Dylan?
Wait, can I throw egg?
We'll give Atreides a try. We'll say you're
Oh,
you're a little
boy.
preoccupied with getting
Yeah,
your shoulder,
your arm.
Putting my arm
your,
back in
your
his
arm and
pocket.
shoulder. Like you're kind of nursing that just for a little bit.
Is-
So
is
it
any-
just stands on the floor with his arms crossed, like pouting.
Is anybody else imagining Trades throwing him by grabbing a hold of his ankles and spinning around ship bats like pole vault, or what is that called where they have the shot
I'm
put
gonna
on
give him
the
the discus. I'm gonna give him a discus throw.
I know the one you're talking about. It's not the discus. It's the but
No,
yeah,
I'm just gonna, like,
Hammer.
It's like
Hammer.
yeah, the hammer throw.
All right, Trades. Give me a athletics check.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Ooh.
21. That will do it.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Hey.
pick him up and you just
I show the
toss him with
giant how to
everything
throw
you've got.
properly.
And he falls into that hole in the roof. God, that would suck.
Look, eats me up. So I was aiming for
So-
you were there.
Roll a
So,
death saving throw.
Now,
I fling it up, and then I look right at the giant, and I just nod, and I walk back into the inn.
Good job.
oof.
Jesus, once you're done dick measuring outside.
So now, Ig, make a
Yep.
dex.
Can I use
athletic.
acrobatics?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
is it
Because he
athletics or
lands
acrobatics?
gracefully on the roof.
acrobatics.
Can I use athletics because it's higher?
No, because this is trying to actually land.
Me too, yeah, I figured. Hence, I expect into having a proficiency in acrobatics because I knew this was coming.
I planned on being thrown a lot.
19.
19. Yeah, you
Hey.
land pretty gracefully. It's like you guys have rehearsed this before.
Like I land on top, right on top of the apex, like like the thing at the horse in gymnastics.
Huh?
You know, you like stand with your arms outstretched.
Yeah, the pommel horse landing.
The football horse landing.
Oh,
Yeah.
like the side, yeah.
I thought it was called
Yeah.
a balance bar.
No, different one.
Eh.
Cool. And I would now like to peer into the hole. What do I see?
Nothing, but you feel the hole peering back into you.
All right. Well, first we'll go. Prep,
Why on the ground
you-
floor?
What?
Prep and Atreides.
Oh, I'm on the bottom floor.
Okay.
Yep, I know.
Okay. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I know. Let's see. Yeah, you are in the main dining room now. It's pretty much a wreck. I mean, you can obviously clearly see that there's a big rock to your right as you come through the door.
Can I look up and and see Ig through the roof?
Let's see.
Big rock.
You can actually, while you're coming into this room after the little bit of commotion outside of this little kobold being tossed up onto the roof, you do hear a little bit of a commotion through the door in the back of the room. In
I've got my
the
hand
middle of the
crossbow
room,
ready.
in the middle of the room, you see a dead goblin with a crossbow bolt sticking out of its chest.
Do that?
Pretty fresh.
I'm gonna take the bolt and give it to Rosafet.
Wait, I don't have a crossbow.
It's
I'm outside
Dagger.
right now.
Dagger has the crossbow. So is this door at the back? Is this door closed or open?
It is currently closed right now.
Should we knock
Is
on
it
the?
locked?
Should we knock on the door?
Can I kick it again?
No. I want to knock on the door.
Okay, go knock on the door.
Can I walk in behind him at this point?
Do I?
Likewise, can the group just have sort of filed in by this point?
Okay.
Hello?
There's no answer. Trade's kicking the door.
Well, you can.
Okay, I'm kicking it.
You kind of, yeah, you hear a little commotion, and then you just kind of hear some
Right.
grumbling and complaining in a language you don't really understand.
I want to ready. I'm gonna
Unless,
ready my crossbow.
do you any
and
of
then
you
kick
know
the door.
Goblin?
No.
Probably not.
No,
Ownsy do
I
goblin.
know. Oh, you know Gnomish too?
I know Gnomish, yeah.
I know Gnomish.
Of course you do.
I should have
I
been.
know
Gnome.
Abyssal,
So
Draconic,
who's-
and Infernal.
Someone's kicking
I'm
in the
ready.
door then?
Yeah, I'm gonna ready my crossbow and kick in the door.
You
Can
can't
I-
exactly.
Can I
do
ready
that.
my?
You can do one or the. You can do one or the other. You can open the door, or
Oh.
you can ready
Okay.
your
Okay.
crossbow.
All right, Trades. This is what we're
Well-
gonna do. You're gonna kick the door, and I'm gonna throw an alchemist fire.
Okay,
And I
I'm
open my
kicking the
own.
door.
Wait,
Do we know if they're
We're
hostile?
gonna burn this place to the ground. Okay.
They're hostile.
With egg on the
So,
roof.
Door breach.
So I'm gonna kick the door. Maybe like get Dagger over to my left so he can see in the door when I kick it, and maybe he readies his crossbow.
Oh, we know
Maybe.
we're fucked when labs.
What about my firebolt? Can I not? Oh, right, fire. Got it. Okay, I'll go stand over here by the rock.
I have
Yep.
my
Make sure
both
that
my
rock stays
hand
rocky.
crossbows out. I'm ready. Dual
You-
pistols
You and me,
ready
rock.
to go.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Trades. Give me an athletics.
Wait a minute.
FBI.
Are you?
13.
I'm a tiefling. Fire doesn't bother me.
13. Yeah. About the same thing happens with this. You actually almost kick the door off its hinges because it is a two-way swinging door that most taverns would have between their kitchen and their dining room.
It's dramatic.
Yeah, you nearly kick the thing off its hinges. And out jumps.
Here, Iggy on the roof.
Is this dude about
Me-
to
that's-
eat
That's
two?
me dropping in through that top hole into the
Yeah.
onto the second floor.
Well, wouldn't it go all the way down to the bottom? Because here's the rock.
Not if I land
Yeah,
on the
but
next
out
story.
jumps a little goblin.
He's about to eat two crossbow bolts unless he starts answering questions.
He better speak basic, goddammit.
Common.
Whatever.
Like in Star Wars, not D&D.
Sylvie and Thieves can't or common.
Hey, Zaylen, from my position on the roof, where does it sound like the noise is coming from? Is it coming from the far corner, or is it coming from the hole I'm next to?
The noise that they were hearing?
Yeah, just like he stood on the roof like listening, and from which direction does it sound like it's coming from? Is it coming from the big hole in the north, or is it coming from the hole
Which
next
hole's
to
it
him right
coming
now?
The big hole to the north.
Big hole to the north. Okay, I'm gonna
Right,
run along
are
the
you-
roof.
Well, were you looking into that hole that you landed next to?
I was, but then we kind of moved on from there. So
All right. Well, I was going to give you your chance here.
cool.
But do give me a perception.
15.
That was fast. Almost as if you were ready.
Almost.
I think he's cheating.
I gotta find something real quick.
He's hacked Dylan's brain to know which rules are coming next.
I don't know if that's legal or not, but I'm impressed.
Do I get assassinate on the shot?
There's nothing
pretty
in the
sure-
rulebook saying you can't hack the DM.
I'm pretty sure this dude's surprised right now.
Oh no!
One of the doors hit him.
Right in the forehead.
Bang, and the gob is gone.
Good
This
job,
is talk.
everyone. We got him.
Oh yeah.
Evil.
Why is it doing?
What's the D&D equivalent of nice talk?
I don't know why it's rolling.
Solid palaver.
Two. But I do need to fix that. Well, we'll go with the first one. So, Ig, you peer down through the hole there. And you actually see a female human, kind of tucked away in the dark, thinking that she's hidden, and she's clearly looking down into the hole at your party members. She's just kind of
Where can you put her
sitting
position
there.
on the second floor?
He's on the
Doesn't Dagger have dark vision?
Yes.
Yeah.
See.
I can
He's
see
so big.
everything.
So he's up here peering down the hole, so he's gonna scoot around. What else do I see? Because he's gonna like hang upside down in a minute.
Egg receives a crossbow bolt and then
Fireball.
Was that it, Zaylen? Was there more coming?
yeah, no, she's kind of sitting there, kind of keeping to herself. She's kind of crouched down, looking out into the hole. More of keeping attention to what's going down below, because she heard a bunch of people enter into the inn, and she's kind of focused to see what's going on.
How
The
tall is
barbarian
Justhammer?
gonna
real
try
quick?
to sneak.
7'7".
7'7". Okay, I have a plan.
2.3 meters.
So Iggy's going to hang off that ledge, upside down, and just going to poke his head around the corner and just loudly go,
Hell.
She certainly
Killing.
jumps and is startled. Like, what? Where'd you come from?
"You're not a goblin!"
No, the goblins are ransacking this place.
Are you sure you're not dead?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I barely missed the boulder coming down through the ceiling. I don't know what was going on. It just all of a sudden
Oh, and then
boulders
drops
started
down.
raining from the sky.
He pronounces that's cool, and then it drops down to that square that I'm on now, if I can. I presume that would be bring us in time, in line, time and space wise, with what's going on downstairs.
Yeah. Give me a dexterity and acrobatics. I just want to see how graceful you
17.
drop in. 17? Yeah.
It was pretty graceful.
Yeah, you do it all right. Yeah. You don't make a fool of yourself.
Like last time.
So yeah.
I don't want to
come
hear
back
it from
down
you,
below.
brother.
So,
I'm the one who.
so
helped
the
out the
door's
work.
been kicked open. Dagger's got his crossbow, hand crossbows out.
Hand cross.
What are you doing? Are you just?
Fucking. If that dude's there.
It's
he's a
clearly a
goblin.
goblin. What
Yeah,
are you
I'm
doing?
blasting him.
You're blasting. All
Is
right.
is he surprised?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
The
getting
goblin is
assassinated
currently
then.
trying to scramble away and get
Yeah,
away.
I'm fucking assassinating this bitch.
Please do the full dive around the corner with both
Yeah,
hands raised.
exactly.
Are you ready?
like
Like
Max Payne.
Max Payne style. Boom.
all you hear is.
Standing over here
Alright,
by the
me-
rock, like, what the hell is that
It's
noise?
definitely a dexterity check.
Give me
No, I said an
Let's see.
acrobatics. Let's see.
give me a. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Yeah, give me an acrobatics if you're doing the dive.
Yeah.
No
give me that.
16 plus 6. So
Oh yeah,
22.
22. Yeah, you do a pretty sweet dive in there. So now
Nice.
give me just a straight attack roll
Yep.
for your first attack.
4 plus 6. 10.
Oh, I need to pull up my goblin stat. What'd you get?
4 plus 6. So 10.
10? Nope, 10 doesn't do it. You miss with that one.
Yep.
Yeah, you're diving through the air. You release the
Yep.
first one, and it just zings past
Yep.
right between their ears.
Yeah.
Give me, you got your bonus action now that you can fire the second one, right?
Yep.
Yep. Go ahead and
5
do that
plus
one.
6. 11.
Yeah. No,
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Fuck. I think I fucked that, because, let me read one of my things.
You rolled 2 5s.
I have advantage on a creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat, so
Oh,
would
yeah.
that be my advantage roll on the first attack? Because if it's assassinate, I have advantage on attack rolls against a creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet, and then any hit I do score is a crit.
Yeah, we'll say that's for the first one. The
Yep,
Second,
so
yeah. Now
second-
roll for your bonus attack. Now we'll rewind that one a little bit.
12
That was
plus 6, 18.
that one hits.
Europe.
You got him.
All right. Now, did we? on crits, I can't remember what we exactly decided on how we were gonna deal with that. Were we just gonna do max value of the die?
I don't.
As
What are you talking
as a
about?
group.
Well-
If you score a critical hit,
Roll
because
the
I
damage
think
once and double it,
Die
right?
plus your modifier. Like you double all of the dice,
Yeah.
and then you just add the flat modifier after that. You don't double that.
yeah, well, I think
Well,
'cause
I also
I
get
never-
I also get sneak attack on this because
Oh,
it's
1d8.
once per turn you can deal an
Yep.
extra 2d6 damage on one creature you hit with an attack with a finesse or ranged weapon if you have advantage on the attack roll, which I did.
I think with how we do crits, what we've been doing in my other campaign that I've been playing, which I like, is you roll you double the damage die.
Right.
You take that number, or
Oh man, that cord.
like let's say you're rolling a d6. So it'd either be a 6 or up to a 12. That is now your range of damage on a crit.
Plus
See where
sneak attack.
Yeah, but I'm just talking like everyone in general.
So
I always thought
you're
it was
saying
just
that
like just double the damage. That's what I
it's double the dice damage plus the modifier.
Well, yeah, like
Yeah.
normally you take
But not flat
you
damage.
double your dice for
Yeah.
your damage.
Are
Yeah.
you just saying that the minimum damage is now max damage for a non-crit? But if you
Yes.
score higher than that otherwise, then you get that?
Correct. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you either, like I was saying, if you score a crit, you would roll 2d6s.
Yeah.
But what you do, so effectively what you're doing is just rolling the dice and then adding the max value of the dice to it. That's
no,
what
it's
you're
like
doing.
a normal crit, but if your normal crit score is lower than the max damage for a non-crit, then you just take the max damage for a non-crit instead, right?
Yeah, that Dakir's thing. Because I've never liked the I've never really liked the
The fact that you
mechanic
could roll a 1.
of that you could roll on a crit, you could roll lower than a normal hit.
Right. So you
I-
just
I-
take whatever.
I never
is
really
the
liked that
higher.
mechanic. I like doing at the very least what your max die can do
Yeah.
on a normal hit.
I like
If you
that
get
ruling.
higher with your additional dice on the crit, then you've really found that weak point and you're dealing that additional damage later
I'm
on.
going to apply that to my game too.
Likewise, man. Write that down in the world, Anvil.
Right.
Yeah.
So what am I doing? Rolling a d6.
Roll your normal.
Yep. My normal damage.
Your normal damage is a d6, so roll
Yep.
2 of those.
Right. 6. And then 4.
That's 10.
And then I've
plus
got
your damage
plus 4.
modifier.
So I've got plus 4. And then I've got my sneak attack, which is another 2d6.
And
Yeah,
you double that as well, right? To 46.
Yeah.
Do
Jesus, Greg.
No, I don't think we double. Well,
You double all
double?
dice damage. You just don't double
Yeah.
flat modifiers. Like
Yeah.
you double smite, you double sneak
yeah,
attack.
I always
You
forget
just
how
don't double
strong
I? We're on
Rogues-
14 already.
Rogue's gig. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, he did.
Headshot.
You got
Whoa.
You miss the first one, but you quickly recover. You hit him right between the eyes, and
They
even
hit
with
the
just a hand,
ground.
What a
even-
shot!
even just a hand crossbow, and you already hit him just perfect. It pins him up against the wall,
Oof!
Oh,
even with just a
Jesus.
hand crossbow. And that's how hard you hit him with a hand crossbow.
Straight through the eye socket.
Right through the trachea.
Whoops, I need to go.
Blammo.
Brains
That's
everywhere.
That's made up for all the misses earlier. One go, but we're fucking dead. Clammo.
But
All right. So yeah, you kind of recover and you've got the rest of the room. It's just your typical kitchen, some random food bits strewn about from the wall being caved in from the gigantic rock.
Interesting.
I wish to rush upstairs in search of egg.
I'm gonna follow.
You calling him egg or egg?
Have we
Egg.
heard?
How much have we had to drink, Dakir?
His
Turn
name
off
is
that.
Egg the Large.
How much how much have we heard from upstairs? Like, have we heard them talking?
Would Pitwin would
I
have
rather
heard.
loudly went hello, and beyond that, I'm just generally not a very quiet person. So
It's
Yeah,
just
I would probably say you
underneath.
heard something. You know something's going on.
Well,
No,
I
you don't
wasn't
know-
outside, I just know that he went through the roof.
I'll
Yeah.
cautiously make my way upstairs then.
Hades, did you
Yeah.
clear right?
Following on.
Yeah.
Was it right clear, Zaylen?
Yep.
Was the kitchen
Yeah,
clear?
room's
Cool.
clear.
Yeah, kitchen
I'm
clear.
running
I'm
upstairs
waiting
with
to-
Just Hammer now.
Just
waiting
Hammer.
to
I have a
move.
plan. Get back out here.
Just
What
Hammer.
do you mean get back out here?
I have a plan. We're gonna sneak
we're
into
already
the window.
upstairs.
Fireball?
Wait, is he outside? Is he upstairs?
So
yes,
so what
Oh, fuck.
happens first? Do I go upstairs or does Fowler tell me he has a plan?
I was waiting for you guys to finish the whole killing the
Okay.
kobold.
Cool. So I assume Fowler tells me he has a plan first. Well,
I'm gonna go back and stand by the door.
I'm still gonna run upstairs.
I'm
right
gonna
behind you.
tell Just Hammer I'm gonna climb up on top of him and climb through the window.
into the
Dylan?
window.
The window.
Stairs. There are stairs.
There are windows
Oh,
over here. They're
There is
15
a
foot
hole.
high.
There's so many doors I can kick.
Don't stop Fowler
Oh,
from being
wanna,
Fowler.
if you want to go into the room that's directly above, you could just climb up through the hole in the floor, if that's what you're wanting to do.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, I use Just Hammer as a stepping stone to
Ow.
climb into the second floor.
and is here or do I go up?
Oh, you're okay. No, I'm
7-foot
my
shelving.
mistake. I am.
Wait, where are you think I am right now?
I was thinking you're somewhere else. I had to move the map around here.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Think I am?
There's a lot going on here.
But ignore that.
Hey, you're right there.
Yeah, we're still outside,
Yeah, they are still
I see.
definitely outside.
which is why I said the window.
I mean, I was going
Yep.
to rush in until Fowler said that he had a plan and that he was waiting, so I assume he would have said
Oh, see, I'm
in
checking.
chronological.
I came back to the door to check and make sure we weren't gonna be
Yeah.
jumped, but you guys are still out there. So
The bard and I rushed into the second floor.
And down for
hang on trades. Because he's like, this is.
I'm just
Okay,
trying to
so
be useful.
If
Fowler,
Fowler doesn't
Ross
tell me
Effect,
to do something,
What are
I'm
you
going
guys gonna
upstairs.
do? There's
I'm gonna go
only
over this.
where you're at. The only way in is, like you say, through a window. The hole is directly
Oh, no.
On the
through the
roof.
roof, and the windows are only on the sides.
All right, I'm gonna tell Just Hammer to come over here. Please follow me, Hammer Man.
I
It's
follow
Hammer
him.
time.
Dan, let me get my guitar.
All right. Do we need to do an athletics roll? I'm climbing on top of him.
Well, say what you're trying to do, and then he'll tell you what to roll.
Well, I'm gonna have him use his put his hands together, put my foot in his hands, and then lift me up into the window.
It might be easier for Fowler to just do what he was trying to say.
Well, that's
You want that? So let's see. Just Hammer, give me an athletics.
Is there a GIF that can properly describe
That's
what I
an
want to happen?
8.
No,
I
I
rolled a
I
one
understand what
and
you
then a
I
2.
understand what you want. Let's see.
Why is my dice so bad?
Yeah, you're
I am
having,
strong.
Yeah, that.
you're lifting him, but it's shaky. And you just can't quite get your footing underneath you, and you're shaking back and forth.
didn't
I like
pop
that.
his
Ross,
shoulder
give
back.
me an acrobatics.
Me?
Yeah,
Acrobatics check?
keep your balance, and then trying to grab onto something.
That's a 7.
Yeah.
And they both fell down.
No, you're gonna
Crunch.
you're gonna fall off.
Wow, that
Take-
Oh, you've
Felt
got some pretty
spectacular.
terrible luck with falling. Remember last time?
Fowler, take a point of damage.
1 point of damage.
Yeah, you
Can
you hit pretty good.
Can
You
I
landed
check
weird.
my armor where the warg like glanced off it and check that it's not like caught on itself or something?
Yeah, you start inspecting yourself. It's like, what is going on? I just can't
Today,
seem to do anything.
I
today
just
is
like
just
roll the
not my
shoulders
day.
and stuff, make sure that they're moving free.
Tighten belts and make sure links are fastened.
Yeah, make sure that none of the splints are like folded over each
He's
other or
lost his
anything.
mojo.
Nah,
This is-
today's just not Hammer's day. It is not Hammer time.
And at the earliest opportunity, I wish to eat the fucking elf through the window.
Don't worry, we're in this together, Hammer.
Dick.
All right, so as you are
I just
messing
witnessed
with
all
that.
of that.
Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, is that how? Wait.
Wait, Oberon, get up here. Get a spell ready.
What kind of spell, my dear?
Something that's gonna hurt things when I kick the door.
Understood. Hello.
Ellie ho.
Bard and
What?
something else?
Nope, just about.
I have spells.
Are you upstairs?
I am indeed.
See?
I can shoot
With
a.
the commotion that you two caused,
I can shoot a spell
you
through
start
this hole.
hearing some chittering and kind of squawking and barking as
In which room?
Which room? Yeah.
Oh, is this
no,
me
it's
and Tyler?
this is Rossafet and Just Hammer that are outside.
Hype.
Oh no.
Well, I'm going.
Oh,
I've been holding for a while, so I'm going to. I'm
Oh,
going to cast Thaumaturgy.
we got combat.
Yeah. Hold up. We'll go to you just a second.
All right.
Thanks. Okay. Yep. Yeah.
Outside.
I won't go into combat just yet with these guys.
Tojo.
Oh, I thought you said Tojo.
Tojo and Toe.
All right.
Bonsai.
Those guys show up. So yeah. Thanks. What do you want
Yeah.
to do?
So my intention here was just to. I've come off the roof. I've spoken to the woman, and then it was then to go just charging straight into that next room to my north. So I'm just going to cast Thaumaturgy, which is a cantrip, and use it to blow open all of the doors in the room with a loud thundering bang.
Nice.
Are they all unlocked?
It doesn't actually specify.
The
Does it
thaumaturgy
say here? Let
does.
me just
Usually
find it
calls
here.
an unlocked door or
Yeah,
window.
it only works on unlocked
Yeah.
doors and windows.
Unlock door, window, fly open or slam shut. So yeah, you're cool.
I too have this cantrip.
I do too, but I like kicking them.
Jotaro.
yes. And they're down the bottom right. Yeah, there they are. So they're heading to the southern room?
Then
or the
I'm going to,
northern room?
regardless if it blows open or not, I'm then just going to go charging into this next room.
So
What do I see?
like the door doesn't open, he just runs into
To a strength
door.
test.
Was the door open or locked?
We'll find out.
What's the strength of the door?
Or if it is locked, I'm probably going to roll to attack the door.
I need some paper and some pencil.
Colored pencil, preferably.
He's
No.
a kobold. He's not going to stop for something that's bigger in reality.
Get my D3.
So
Can't see
yeah,
it.
no, that door.
Come on, be locked. Be locked.
He's rolling right now.
You know, that's not a half bad idea, because it doesn't say if they are or not.
I mean,
Uh-oh. It's either gonna fly open, it's gonna
he's-
crash open,
or a kobold.
Or like it's
slam into it.
it's unlocked.
Okay, so it flies open.
Flies open.
Is there any chance that it smashed into the next door of its hinges?
What?
I know it just flies open like thaumaturgy. So yeah, if it just opens, then I'm just going to go to the next door.
No, it just slams open, wide
Whaps
open
back on its hinges.
as you come running through.
Cool, and then through the next door, just kind of like
I effeminately scream.
shoulder bash that door.
I effeminately scream and cast Firebolt at it.
Yeah. The next room to the north there, that door flies open and you go running on through.
Cool.
Wait a second. If he's
So
running
I
so
just
fast,
roll straight through like that.
Do I automatically
Cool.
miss?
Well, he hasn't.
Wait,
It's not your turn yet.
That's a chimney.
I prepared an action though. That's what I did with the trading.
That
You know,
right
he's-
there is a chimney.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get into this next room and it's just your typical guest room at an inn. I mean, nothing too.
So he's just there, like all like hyped
Too
up, like looking around, going.
Yep, and there's nothing, just
Yeah.
empty.
I'm
Okay, so he
guessing.
turns and looks out the window.
Did Oberon hit him with the fireball though? Or firebolt?
Do I just automatically miss them?
It's up to you.
Oh,
I mean, my AC,
well, were
AC's
you-
15.
I'd say yeah. So you were
Fireball.
preparing a firebolt, seeing that door fly open.
Yep. And then I effeminately scream and fire it at him.
Yeah, I guess yeah. Does he hit your
Well, roll it.
yeah roll an attack?
Okay. The 13.
No.
I'm guessing not.
No, he does not.
Excellent.
It goes straight. It would have hit him, but it's like a foot too high.
Perfect.
He was aiming for people.
He was aiming for goblin height, not kobold
Yeah.
height.
Which is like 1 foot different.
1 foot too high, exactly.
Yeah.
But,
Perfect.
all he's going to shout as he goes past is like, "Let's get there!" and then just to the next door.
How does he plan to stop? Is what I'm asking.
All right.
With the
That's it,
door.
I've got hit.
He's using a light spell to open the doors as he's just charging through.
Yes, I use one spell. If I can use one spell for both of them, then I will. If I can blast them both open with one cast of thaumaturgy, I think it just says a door, right?
Say Ador.
Yeah,
Or
you'd have to cast it twice, which is the cantrip, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah. But we're talking turns here, so if I
Alright,
can do it
so-
twice, I absolutely will. But there, I end up looking out the window, frustrated because I was expecting to be able to jump on a goblin.
Give
You
me a
see the
perception
goblins
check now.
outside?
Okay. And then I'll yell talk.
Please don't
whatever.
fail.
That's a 15.
15. Well,
I ain't going to disadvantage now, nice.
you see one of the two goblins that came out of the garden across the street, headed
I want to
towards.
throw the kobold at the goblin.
Well, I'm already jumping through the window. It's like it goes to the window, sees goblins, and just like somersault dives through the window.
But you can't jump as far as I can throw you.
Well, maybe not. So,
So
Wig!
Back off, Atreides, my kobold.
You already tried. Remember what happened?
oh my God.
I have already got all of my bad rolls out of the way.
Just make
Let the
excuses,
Kier
why
have
don't
one
we?
good turn.
What good one?
So yeah, Zaylin, I probably
What's
would
the
like
woman
to
doing?
jump. If you'll allow me this sort of, I guess, inverted commas, turn to just yeet myself through the window in reaction to seeing the goblins,
Yeah,
So
I'll
much
add that on.
and then I will yield to whoever else wants to do whatever they're going to do.
I already have a plan.
Give
We
me
forgot what's going on with this west room.
Yeah.
Shit.
We've been waiting.
Just second trades.
Okay.
How did Ig wind up way over there? Oh.
It was me trying to move him. Failed.
I was like, geez, he really messed up on his jump there.
Give me
For the
a
distance.
athletics or dexterity on your jump there.
Go
Is that
ahead.
acrobatics or athletics?
Either one.
I'd
I'll
say
give you this one on
acrobatics.
either one.
17.
17? Yeah, you make it down. And even in your just frantic excitement to get into some battle again, seeing the goblin, you are somehow able to land somewhat safely on the ground.
Superhero landing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. Right, what are they
Um,
doing down the bottom left corner?
So now I am doing a little bit of my own stuff here. Oh, I'm getting lost here.
Are these friendly goblins, perhaps? They're named Pojo and Tot.
Do you speak Goblin?
No.
No.
Then I guess we'll never know.
Stop resisting!
I mean,
the simplicity of his. Do you speak Goblin? Ah, well, that sucks.
Well,
You
guess
know
we'll
what
never know.
language goblins do speak?
I can.
Violence.
I could use an. I think I could use invasive thoughts and try to see what they're thinking.
Are you even aware that they're there?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
It sure
Yeah,
seems
Trades,
like
what do you,
Wonder.
after seeing, Trades and Oberon, after seeing this commotion of Iggy flying through the into the next room, and then you all of a sudden, you hear a bit of a crash as you can somewhat
Glass
guess what
shattering.
happened.
Mhm.
What are you guys doing?
I still wanna. I'm gonna kick open the door to the southwest room because we're gonna at least clear that out before we move on.
Yeah, I've used my
Oh,
reaction now for the memes. So yeah,
All right.
I'm just
So
What's Dagger doing? You wanna
I'll
come
be
up here?
coming up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll at least get out. The way
Wombo
then. But yeah,
combo.
yeah.
We're gonna shoot twice, miss once.
That's still 50%.
That's why they call him Second
Yeah,
Shot
but when I
Dagger.
when I hit,
Yeah.
it's big.
yeah, that you're coming into this room right here then? Yeah?
Yeah, the southwest one.
Yep. Yeah. That door swings open. Another just general guest room. Nothing.
So the room's
And
empty.
Yeah, and you got your typical bed, basic chest or wardrobe. That's about it.
Aye.
I could just strut to the other room.
Yeah, it's all the
Who's
rooms seem to be
taking lead?
clear. So I'm gonna just rush back downstairs and come out this northern door on the ground floor.
I'm gonna go to the window.
Just strut into the other room nonchalantly. If that's all right. The one we haven't checked.
There's two gobos in there.
No, I'm used to
Oh.
combat. I don't care.
The room with the hole in it.
Yeah.
The one with the
Okay.
opening here.
All right.
Yep. So
There's a dragon.
yeah, this
Rocks fall, everybody
this,
dies.
this door is unlocked, and yeah, as you open it up, it's half of it's pretty much gone. There's a big gaping hole there.
From the boulder down below, which I never actually saw. Fair
And
enough.
on the east wall is a tapestry depicting a mountain landscape. This one definitely seems more furnished than the other room that you'd seen into. You might be getting the vibe that this might be the owner's bedroom that you're in now. And then in the southeast corner is a wooden chest.
Okay.
And
I'll-
what remains of the floor, you can tell, still looks halfway safe to walk on.
Is there a lock on this chest?
The chest would be locked.
Okay.
Roll.
I don't think I have any lockpicking tools or anything like that. Let me just double check my diplomat's kit. But yeah.
I have. Wait, do I? No, I don't.
Nope. I have
What
like
is
a bunch
the
of
chest? What is the chest made
Bones
of?
he had.
shit like that. So yeah, no.
What was
What's
that,
the chest
Lev?
made of? What's the chest made of?
What
Just
is
a
it? What is it? made of?
wooden chest.
Could I
Okay.
use my acid to open it?
That would destroy what's in it.
We have
theoretically,
some people who can do it.
possibly.
Is this just big enough for me to just carry, by the way? Or is it like hefty in size?
No, it's a sizable chest. I mean, it's not anything that you can just pick up and walk out with. I mean, you could, but you couldn't do much else.
Can I just like drag it to the edge and just give it a little kick off the edge and then just peer over to see what happens to it? Or not?
Have lab help
See
you
if, right, see if I can break it open with brute force rather than lockpicking. Gravity being my ally in this endeavor.
Could we not light it on fire?
Excuse
I
me.
have alchemist's fire.
I have alchemist fire.
You bunch of pyros.
I can just
Yeah,
add,
but
I can just
then
add
is
to the
that
side
an
of
option?
it.
Genuinely?
Yeah, no. From the build of it, lab, you can kind of tell that it's fairly well built. It's a wooden chest, but it's fairly well built. You don't think your acid would have too much effect on this.
What if he only used it on the hinges?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Zillan,
no.
am I clear to just do that gravity thing?
Yeah,
Just drop it.
go ahead and try. I'm going to roll.
What would you like me to roll?
Oh, I'm
Okay.
gonna roll.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
So like
you
no,
can just
no strength
yeah.
or anything.
If he rolls a
it's
20, there's
not-
going to be nitro in it.
Not super unless you are actively trying to lift it up and then throw it down.
No,
Or
just
you
drag it
just
to the
kinda
edge and then
drag
give it a
it
little
and kind
shove.
of nudge it off the edge.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
It's filled with potions. I'll laugh because that's gonna be broken. I'm hoping for like money. Anything else, I'm not really that bothered.
Potions of kinetic explosions.
Blow up the building again.
Yeah, no,
I mean, there's
it,
already a
it hits
crater.
the floor below with a solid thud, and you look and it's still intact. It's pretty well built chest.
Just look down at
And
it and just go.
it's got some visual damage to it, but structurally, it's still pretty sound.
I just lean over, place my hands behind my back, turn around, and walk out the room over to everyone else. I'll have that over to everyone else. I'm done.
All right, so
Zaylin, from
Yes.
where I'm standing, am I able to hear what's going on outside with the goblins and the Just Hammer?
I mean, he could probably see actually, like through the window where he's
No, there's a
standing.
boulder in the way.
Oh, okay, never mind. Lab
where
could see
are you?
potentially.
I'm over by the
He's,
door of the inn.
He's on the first floor.
Walk in front of the window. What have you
Jump
been
through
doing
the
there the
window.
whole time?
I've been standing here.
Oh, well, maybe you walked into the middle of the room. Like, here.
But I'm over here.
Give me a perception.
Perception. Boop, 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 boop. 10.
And you can tell something's going on. Like you hear a big crash in the kitchen where you guys were at before, and then you see Atreides come running down the stairs and then out the building, and that's about all you know that's going on. And you heard a crash, but yeah, that's about it.
Okay. I'm just gonna stand here and light my pipe then and just not worry about a thing.
Wait, what's Enric doing?
And
Yeah. Yeah. What do you want to be doing?
I don't know.
You have a lot of
Enric,
actions
come
you
over
can-
here and try some of this tobacco I've got.
Take a shot at the tot.
Oh, you want me to come outside and help? Okay, hold on.
He's like, I
Just
don't
come over to the
know.
window and peek and just like make your decision afterwards.
He's like, I don't know. What am I? What do I want to do?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, what do I see?
Let's see, where are you?
I'm
You're
inside
at
the
the.
inn, so
You're inside the inn, ground floor at the window. All right. Yeah.
yeah.
Give me a perception. Let's see how.
Perception. Where is that again? There we go.
The one that says perception.
20.
Oh,
Nice.
Very nice. Yeah. Yeah. You're able to pick up on everything that's going on, and you can clearly see out the window. Failed attempt of Rostafet and
Oh, he has a
and
plain
just,
view of all of
just
our.
Hammer's attempt to get up to the second floor window, and you actually watch the goblins come around the rock and out of the garden, while you hear a crash of a window.
Could you imagine just like
Iggy coming out? Like, there's a lot going on all at once, and you're just watching this, just kind of stunned that all this is going on all at once.
what? Yeah, that's too funny.
So yeah, what do you want to do with that information? Like, you kind of get the idea of everything that's going on right now.
I feel like I should go out and help.
But are you is
Jump
the
through the
question.
window. Join us.
Through the window. Shoot right through the window at him.
Oh, I came outside.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. I'm here now.
Welcome, lab.
Hello.
We wave to you as we're dusting off our the dust off of our clothes.
Can I shoot top?
Oh yeah, this whole entire time, and this is you don't have to make a roll for this, but the whole entire time, the bell in the temple. Oops, come on, why is that not working? There it is. Has been ringing. It's a steady.
When is this
steady
starting?
ring,
Wait,
and
is it
that's been going since you've gotten in earshot of it. Like,
is it the top of the hour?
Is
No.
it the bottom of the hour?
it's just been ringing.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Huh.
would I be able to see who's in the tower? Because it's peeking up.
Can I roll for?
Are you not in combat?
No, that's just something to keep in mind. Just don't get
Can
sidetracked.
I-
You are currently engaged in other affairs right now, but that is just something to kind of keep in your head. The tower, the temple has been ringing the whole entire time.
I'm gonna.
Totem Bojo into jam, and y'all are holding this back.
All right. Can I cast Primeval Awareness?
Well, right now we're gonna do an initiative order.
You do
Okay.
Oh, boy.
fresh initiative.
That's a 9.
14.
Yeah,
Four.
we're just gonna do.
21.
18.
9. Wait, no. 7.
19.
Jeez. Hold
Oh,
on.
what are we doing?
Trades, you got 7. Egg. You got
I'll be-
7.
what are we rolling?
Initiative.
Yeah, so. So D20.
My
Where's
initiative
initiative?
is just
Initiative
one that
is the
says
turn
initiative.
order of turns. You should see initiative in the center of your screen,
13.
below proficiency, next to your armor, above your actions.
Okay, above my actions.
Nope.
Yeah,
next.
directly above it. There should be
There's
a thing
a
called
box that says
initiative.
initiative.
Sorry.
Oh, initiative? Oh, okay.
Add that to your roll.
18.
Nice.
So it goes me, Mario.
Hold up. I'm getting it figured out.
The Gobby's got to spin.
Not 148 dagger.
Sorry.
I put in 148, not 18.
Nice.
Whoops. So we got Trady 7, Egg 13, Just Hammer 9, Dagger 18, Prep 19,
We have some pretty high
Fowler
rolls.
21, Earnick 18, Oberon. What'd you have?
20.
20?
Mhm. Unnatural, dirty 20.
I'm going to be so hyped when I find out that the D20 has a second side with double digits on it.
Yes.
Alright,
Half
so
half
now
the numbers, 20. I'm
It's
sorry,
been
5,
going
2 digits.
My,
this
my
entire
highest roll this session so far is a 9.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
Doesn't
no.
I think that's a lie. I think my attack roll might have been higher.
There's Lab.
17.14.
Lab in the window looking out.
Alright, Fowler, you get to go first.
How close are they together?
5 foot, right?
Yeah,
5 foot?
they're within 5 feet. Yep.
Alright, I cast Heartbreaker. I take 2 Alchemist Flasks and throw it at both of them.
Oof.
They've been itching my pocket.
I love it.
That's
What does the Alchemist Flask do?
Sticky adhesive fluid. You can throw it up to 20 feet, shattering on impact.
I'll
Make a
do
ranged
both.
attack against creature or object, treating the Alchemist Fire as an improvised weapon. So,
As you do.
on hit takes 1d4 of fire damage at the start of each turn.
Until they use an action to make a successful save to prevent it. We
Yep.
were talking about this earlier, given Prep's incessant use of the word napalm.
Alrighty. So, yeah, make... Oh, what's that gonna be? Do
Dexterity.
do your unarmed... Or, what's it say for Alchemist Fire again? For
It's
the
a
attack goes?
what's improvised weapon.
Improvised weapon. So we're gonna do an unarmed strike attack.
Okay. Where's unarmed?
It should be in
actions,
your
yes.
attack actions.
Yeah. Do you just 1 or 2?
Yeah, just how many Alchemist Fire are you gonna use?
2. 1 for each.
Okay, so yeah, 1 attack for each.
That's a 13 and a 5. Wait, is that
The first one? Which one are you throwing it at? The first one.
Hojo?
Hojo? Alright, first one hits. Second one misses. So roll damage on the first one.
That is a D4. Where's the dice?
It should be bottom left if you're beyond.
That is a 3. And then he does every turn of him, he has to roll another D4 for damage.
Alright, so we will.
Who did we just lose? Or is that a bot?
I think that was the.
That
Take care of
was no, it's Jenkins.
Yeah, my score keeps killing itself.
Also, how long are we doing this?
Have you tried
He's
improving
on
its
fire.
mental
I might
health?
have to go pretty soon because I've got work tomorrow. But
Yeah, it's getting
alright.
quite late.
Yeah, we'll wrap this session up. We didn't get through nearly as much as I thought we would. So
that's okay.
oh well, that's good. So yeah.
I blame
so you
Just
did
Hammer.
Right.
4 points there.
If you'd have made that throw.
So that is your turn, ain't it? Yeah. Unless you're gonna move.
I'm gonna move back. Let's take a step back.
I dare you to move.
You can't take a step back. You're up against a building.
Exactly, which is why I'm
You're
going.
up against the wall.
Is it 15 or 30 feet I can move?
Wait,
30.
couldn't he like climb back through the window?
I mean,
10 feet
No,
of movement.
the bottom window is still intact. Well, the bottom window might be broke. I'll give you that one. The bottom window
I'm
might be
just
broke.
gonna
Yeah,
go
because that's
around
where
this corner.
that's where Lab jumped out that window, so it is broke.
I didn't jump out any window. I came out the door.
Oh, I thought
Came out the door.
I thought somebody jumped out the window.
Yeah, Iggy jumped out the second story north window.
Oh, okay.
Maybe popped
Sorry.
out the window.
That's my bad then. Sorry.
So, all right.
I believe Greg did the same immediately afterwards.
I've not jumped out yet. I'm
You've not.
still top floor.
Cool.
It's two goblins, so it's like they're gonna do pretty quick.
Yeah.
Over on
Excessive force? What?
I wasn't expecting everybody to pile out the house because they saw it and he leaped out the window after them.
The
By the time it
Blackwing
was only
way.
2 people.
Excessive firepower.
You could fire an
One,
entire
two,
squadron.
3, 4, 5.
Greg comes in, blue on blue.
That'd be
That doesn't happen.
You're right, though. I think the last time we did blue on blue, it was Banks.
okay.
Skeppers is pretty good at it too.
I'm going to dash. And I'm going to. I don't have much to do on my turn, so the next person get ready. I'm going to dash, and I'm going to emerge next to Atreides. I believe I can pass through him. Or can I
Yeah,
not?
you can go. You can go through.
Okay, so that's as far as I can get, and I can't get any further. And I don't want to go here, so I'm going to go there. That's my turn. Done. 60 feet of movement.
All right. Prep. What are you doing?
Nothing. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just lighting my pipe, remember?
I love it.
All right. Moving on.
I'm just over here enjoying. I even have it in my inventory. Look, it's down here at the bottom. Other
Can I
possessions.
take this back then? If I see him doing that at the bottom of the step, can I just go and join him instead? If that's what I see as I run down.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm just here enjoying life.
I'll just go and chill with Brip. I take it all back. Is that okay, Tim?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, do that one.
I can see both of them, right?
Yeah, from where you're at, yeah, you can see both of them.
Cool. Well, I'll shoot Pojo first.
All right.
Don't shoot. Let them burn. I mean, what?
Go over to Brip and just be like, so, you come here often?
14 plus 6, so 20.
My character is
that
a
hits.
female, by the way, Mario.
Oh, never mind.
And then
In that case, Brip, we're just like best mates.
Sorry to dash your hopes.
No, it's even better this way because it's just the gay best friend. I'm just the gay friend now. It's brilliant.
You commented on his boots.
What's your? You're using the hand crossbow.
yeah, the hand crossbows.
Here,
So I have advantage on the attack because they haven't done anything.
What's
right?
your damage modifier
What do you mean?
to your
+4.
hand crossbow? Okay, yeah, that's you don't have to worry about rolling for damage. He's dead.
Oh, okay. I'll fire at the other one then. With my bonus.
All right, roll for attack.
5, but I have advantage, so roll again.
Yep, yeah, because they haven't taken a turn yet.
16 plus 6, so 22.
Yep, that hits.
And then D6 plus 4, and then I get sneak attack as well. So 5 plus 4, so 9. And then is it worth doing sneak attack or no?
No.
Blammo.
And he's dead.
I want to search the goblins.
Go for it.
I do too.
Alright, so on these goblins here, Hojo, let's see, he has a pouch containing a gold ring worth 25 GP.
Nice.
Dagger can have that.
And then Tot has a pouch that holds 5 copper pieces and a sack containing a live chicken.
I want the chicken.
No, my chicken.
Isn't he still kind of burning right now?
So cooked chicken?
No, Pojo is the one that was on fire, but
Okay.
I say you can
No, it's a live chicken.
work around it.
Give me the chicken. I'll deep fry it.
How do you turn your character like that?
Put him on top. Put the live chicken on top of Pojo, and you got a little cookout.
You want me to burn a chicken alive?
Yes.
At least let me put a bullet through its head first. Or someone chop his head off.
Why would you do that? Just twist his neck.
Hey, ring it.
Yeah, wring it out,
Wait,
and it pops off itself.
Or we could have a
Like-
pet chicken.
You grab it by the head and treat it like a noisemaker.
What are you doing an
Jesus.
athletics check for? What's going on? Is my game just doing something? Is my D&D
Well-
doing something weird? So yeah, are you guys pretty much?
I want to inspect that chest that was dropped
okay.
because I've got
Yeah.
I've got thieves' tools.
Yeah, Did you? Yeah, I guess one way or another. Yeah, you find out that it's back in the kitchen there.
Yeah. So can I thieves'
Oh.
tool on it?
I'm gonna go what?
Yeah, give me trades.
Sleight
You're
of
busy,
hand.
you're busy with a goblin outside. You don't know what Dagger's doing.
Another goblin?
Wait,
Well,
well,
he's busy. Atreides is
Oh.
busy looting the goblin
Yeah.
while Dagger is inside working on the chest.
opening the chest.
So, give me. I gotta find it here.
Sleight
Give
of hand.
me a
right?
sleight of hand check.
Yay! 16 plus 6. 22.
22. Yeah, you're working at it. You can tell this has got a pretty good lock on it, and you're feeling it, and
But
you feel a little
free
touchy. You
fighting.
think it's gonna break. You think you're not quite gonna get, and it comes free and it pops open.
Who is biting?
Binding, not biting.
Binding.
And inside, you find a suit of chainmail, sized for a dwarf, a dwarven helm,
Yay,
a leather
palm.
bag, a leather bag that holds 45 gold pieces, and 2 gemstones worth 100 gold piece each, and a
Oh.
potion of heroism.
I will take the gold pieces and alert everyone else to the rest of it because I've got no
Money?
use for it.
Don't mind
But
if
I'll
I
take
do.
The gold. The gold is mine.
I'm just gonna run in there.
Alright,
Hey,
I'm
oh,
keeping
you
that
seen the
gold ring
chest
then.
with
First
some
through the
armor
door.
and shit in there?
Zaylan, I want to go investigate the bells from the monastery or whatever it was.
Well, I guess. Do we want
Or
to
we
be?
leaving that?
Yeah, I
We
was
should
gonna.
maybe
I would
wrap
say.
up. Yeah.
I'd say yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be about the best spot to call it right now if we want to do that.
Cool, cool.
I'll make note that that's where you're headed next.
Can screenshot, can't we? Or like.
Yep.
Well,
something.
all of this will be saved. None of this will
Yeah.
change as
Yep.
far as roll
Oh,
20.
okay.
Just my personal notes for whenever we get
Yeah.
around to it. Hopefully again soon.
That was a
Yeah,
really
that
good
was good.
group.
I
Thank
agree.
you.
Yeah, that was nice.
How do you enjoy it, lab? Since your first
Huh?
time doing this. I think that
Huh?
sums it up.
I think
Yeah,
Lab did
okay.
more in this than I did.
I did find
Yeah.
it a slight bit boring at parts, but it is alright.
I mean,
I
can
will
understand that.
say this whole section that we were going through right now is geared towards level 1 players.
A
Your
will
characters.
for.
But
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So
We
we
can
are
put a point at that,
we
Richard.
are very for the next couple of little sections that we're going to go through. We are over leveled. I will say that it just
I mean,
just with the flow and just the kind of information that gets divulged and some of the items that you
Well-
guys are going to be getting. I found it. I'm just going to run through how it's.
To be fair, though, oh, oops, I didn't mean
Well,
to
that's
drop
fine.
out. To be fair, though,
good
with the
for
way
just
Greg has
getting
been
back into
shooting
things.
and how my spells have been missing, yeah,
And how
First
Q's
time
yeah,
muscles
I
been
mean,
all of
fucked
the
in.
first
all-
combat.
All Greg has to do is hit the goblins, and he takes out over half their life.
But I have to
So,
hit,
yeah.
and I didn't hit in the first
But I have to
combat
fit.
at all.
that's what I'm saying. Like between your and my accuracy, we just missed everything that first bit of combat.
Oh hell yeah!
Twinsies.
made up for
yeah,
it in
hopefully
the end.
once things get going and more information's been divulged, things will start getting more interesting. Like there's already some things in play
Okay.
even now. So
He's using the dwarven armor.
I will.
Are you dwarven sized?
No.
yeah, I will.
Is
I'll make
a
couple of-
kobold big
Yeah,
enough?
I was wondering
I'll
that
make a
too.
couple of notes and yeah, hopefully we can
Millie, you were
get
covered
back
in
at this
dirt.
again.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Thank you
Well,
very
thanks
much,
for
Dylan, yeah.
thanks for hosting.
Yeah,
That was fun.
you're welcome, guys.
I'm
Fun.
heading off to sleep.
Same here.
Are you going to be scheduling the next time?
Well, I was kind of found around him. We've got plenty of players though, so
Yeah.
I don't know what we want to do about making sure everyone gets here, but I think it'd be like just push on.
I mean, we can always just push on with the consent of
Yeah.
the missing party.
Or if
Do
Parts.
we want to try and make this a Friday night regular thing for right now?
I'm down.
Well,
Sure.
next Friday I won't be around. I promised my brother I'd play the
Um,
Star Wars MMO with him.
All right.
This
I've got
Friday,
one,
I
it depends.
could
This
do.
was an exception, but I can make exceptions. It's all good.
This
I guess
Friday, Lydia will be visiting, so
Oh hell yeah!
I don't know how much time I'll have.
Bring her.
So I may
Wait,
not-
I won't be here myself, so what the hell am I
Should we make
talking
it
about?
next?
We can
Should we make it
we,
next
we can
Friday?
play it by ear. I mean, we can do it.
Yeah.
I mean, we can skip a week because the group that I play with, I mean, we meet every other week, or we try to at least. So
Well,
Yeah,
next Friday is the day Lydia leaves, so
So
Is it-
Fowler
is
will be
Lydia
out
the
because
one
he'll
from
be
Skyrim?
crying.
I'll be crying so much. Yes.
Is that Lydia from Skyrim?
Lydia!
Yeah, Lydia from Skyrim. Yeah.
Prep can just spend the entire session smoking his pipe.
That's right. Like I spent most of this session just like not knowing what
Already
was going on.
smoking.
Why is everybody shouting? What the hell is that racket? What?
You can't miss any shots if you don't take any shots.
You miss 0% of the shots you don't take.
That's right.
100% accuracy.
I'm gonna show up and right when it's clutch and whiff. Just completely miss the target.
All right.
No prep, that's my job.
all right. Before everyone takes off, and I've talked to Greg a little bit, but see if you can kind of make up have in writing like some sort of little bit of
Backstory.
backstory to your character.
Yes, I've been writing
Can't
that as we go
guarantee
on.
I'll work it into this overall story, but I'll see what I can do.
Alrighty.
And there's
Whoa.
potential for future games as well. So like,
Yeah, because this whole module, this adventure that I'm running, will take the characters up to level 11
Really?
when we get all done with it.
As long as nobody
Wow.
does.
Yeah, we are. Let's see, we are not even a quarter of the way through chapter 1 with one session.
Well, to be fair, most of that session
No.
was.
Well, yeah, I know.
Setting
Just to
up.
kind of put it into perspective of, I mean, like you guys have cleared out one building of this town so far,
Yeah.
and there's a lot going on. Like
let's
there's
split up
definitely
and
plenty to
search for
do, plenty to
clues.
discover.
Yeah.
For like our characters' backstories, what are the main things you'd like to have see? As in, like,
Do you want allies and enemies written into them? Because I've got a backstory, but it doesn't like name anyone.
If you want to come up with some names, I mean that would kind of help my creative process a little bit.
Yeah, I'll get on
Gondo, my
and
mortal
you
enemy.
don't necessarily have to have a super crazy backstory either. It's just something that gives me something to kind of work off to potentially try and add
John
more
Doe.
to the story.
Wait, what is the natural arrival of the rabbit?
The eagle.
Basically every.
Wily Coyote. Fowler, that's your your mortal enemy is Wily Coyote.
Yes.
Elmer Fudd.
That's
Dylan,
my
I was
middle
about to say,
name.
it's Elmer Fudd, not fucking Wily Cat's the Roadrunner, you dipshit.
Yeah, no,
Elmer
coyotes
Fudd.
though are natural predators of all small animals, aren't they?
You can see the backstory on Beyond Zealand, right? In the notes section.
Yeah,
Like
you
what I've
can.
written
Yeah,
so
yeah.
far.
If you put it in the note section on your character, I'll be able to see it.
Cool. There's a rough outline there already, but I'll expand on that with names.
I'll try to
Yeah.
work on one while I'm at work this week.
I'll try and add names to mine, or locations as well, because I haven't really seen the world map, so I'll try and figure that out.
Yeah, just look up like the Sword Coast.
Sword
You see, my
or-
background just I'm a
Yeah.
dragon roar. That's it.
I love it. You have amnesia. You don't know who you are. All you know is that you must kill.
I got hit on the head.
But,
random
yeah, if you Greg, yeah, if you do just a search for like Dungeons and Dragons Sword Coast map, you should be able to find that same one that I pulled up.
Is there more to that world though? Because you're saying how we came from like central.
Oh
country.
yeah, that's just like the west coast of Faerun is the continent.
Faerun, right? I'll try and
Yeah.
look that up so I can find out more about the continent.
There's a sword
pretty
coast.
big.
Is there a shield coast?
Has most of it on out too, right?
Where's
What was
Baldur's
that?
Gate?
It's
Oh,
North
Forgotten
of where
Realms,
we
right?
are.
Coast.
Zealand, like Faerun's Forgotten Realms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So does the Forgotten Realms wiki that like lets you look into the backstory of the various towns and stuff that are listed on the map? If you don't have any of the books, the wiki's pretty teeth.
Well, yeah, I've got access to.
Yeah,
the
no, I
main-
meant for
the
people.
main
I meant for
books
people
on
writing that
PDF.
backstory.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, yeah, like if they want to decide where they're from, they can probably look up basically any town on the map and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be doing that because there's a couple locations I need to pinpoint.
And Baldur's Gate would be not far north of where we just were.
Ah, cool.
That's a video game.
It do be.
It is.
There's 3 video
Doobie
games.
doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba Perry.
And I'm from Luskin, which is also just north of us. Well, not just, but it's not.
Also, I really like that crit rolling seal, and I'm absolutely using that when I'm DM tomorrow.
Me too.
Yeah, that was kind of something that we came up with for our other section where it's you
Yeah,
use the
it's a
max
weird
dice
one where you
number
crit
or
and then you
can
get
roll
like
more.
2.
Yeah, I've always hated that mechanic.
Yeah, like,
of, yeah, you double
minimum-
the damage